Beans and Rice audience, welcome back. It's great to be here. It is Tuesday, March 15th. You've tuned into the #1 comedy podcast. And quite frankly, let's be honest, we have the #1 audience for podcasts in Utah as well.
A lot of nice people, you know what I mean?
Excellent people.
A lot of #1s, a lot, number 2s that can go to another podcast.
Yeah, these COVID vaccine booster wannabes. We're the real boosters, okay? Everyone else
we're
is
the
a
natural
wannabe.
immunity, host. Come on.
Everyone else is a Band-Aid. Go fuck yourself. So, thank you to all our fans. We've interacted with quite a few of you, whether it be in person or through DMs, YouTube. Shout out to Larry, the Winter Soldier.
Yep, and
keeping us safe on YouTube.
He's moderating right now as we speak,
Yeah.
keeping his eye out. See who's trying to get frisky,
Yeah.
All those pieces of shit Glock hasn't even shown up,
Yeah.
Because he knows a Winter Soldier,
We'll come looking for him. Same with Santos. He's been
Exactly.
setting too many fires.
Oh, yeah.
Even he's tried to put light rain on fire. He listened to Adele. He goes, "Oh, dude, I'm trying to light rain on fire."
Freaking idiot, Come on,
Fool's
dude.
errand, really. With that, also shout out to Miranda. She sent me a message saying she's listening to the podcast religiously.
Religiously,
So,
also.
we're
now
the
we got a
#1
cult?
religious
She's on
podcast.
Turn into a
Deuteronomy.
cult? You think so?
Who was David Koresh? Like David Koresh. If you don't know who that is, go Google it. I'm sick of telling you guys what
Come
the fuck
on,
people
guys,
are.
Come on, man.
It's Women's
You pieces
Appreciation
of
Month.
shit.
We
Come
can only
on,
do
guys,
so
get it
much for you
together.
I
guys.
don't know who that is.
I'll tell you guys after who David Koresh is. In fact, I'll tell you now. Waco, Texas,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
But they say in files that
Texas
the FBI...
Chainsaw Massacre, guys. Come on.
There is conspiracies, and I don't know if it's confirmed, but they do say there's like FBI files that admitted that the FBI actually lit the building on fire. It wasn't David Koresh.
Oh, haven't you seen the show on FX?
Oh, do they talk about that?
Yeah, they
I'm
did
gonna-
a show on it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it then. But that was what I heard the new thing was. Is the FBI actually ended up doing, or the CIA, one of the two, and it wasn't him. So look at that. Government can't lie. They lie all the fucking time.
Except for Alice,
Yeah.
That's true. I don't lie.
Well, she's not the government. She works for the government.
She enforces
but-
their laws.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I enforce some of them, not all.
But it's...
But that being said, sorry, let's kind of introduce each other, okay? It's the Butter Pecan.
Puerto Rican.
And next to me, I've got
Jimmy
Tatsumaki. Next to Jimmy,
It's the one and only Hos Queefy.
666.
And next to me is the one and only on the 1s and 2s, the Wizard of Oz.
Alice.
Ice Agent.
Alice.
Ice. Ice.
Emphasis on the ice.
Ay.
Okay. And finally back in the bodega, the Omega from the
From the
bodega,
bodega.
the J48 representative, Javi.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And
Tom Brady, I'm back from retirement. Let's go.
he's
I
rocking
never
his
left.
one of his new best friends now is
One of his boyfriends.
yeah, one of his
Armani.
squeezes.
My other boss.
He's got an Armando shirt, and there's a couple Armando gear, another one behind him. If you guys want to get Armando'd out,
Yeah, if you're on Spotify, feel free to switch over to YouTube to listen to it.
Like
and
right now.
subscribe.
Comment.
Every day.
Share.
And you can see the stuff that we're showing.
Yeah,
It's good stuff.
everything. You know what I mean?
All of it.
You freaking perverts.
How are you missing
Balls
Jimmy
out.
Tatsumaki? You don't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Imagine.
Dude, you might think
Jimmy.
it's a what are they called? Make-A-Wish Foundation? But it's not. He's saying
He
a prayer,
is
okay?
immortal. He went to a deep state of what is it?
Of Zen?
Depression? Zen?
Zen.
Zen? And he turned into stone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He Medusa'd himself.
thought it was
He
the
didn't
weed.
need Medusa.
Yeah, he didn't need Medusa.
So women that think men need women, not
get
Jimmy.
hard?
Not today.
Not Tatsumaki.
Medusa to get yourself hard?
Myth busted. But only for Jimmy.
Only for Jim, because I think he's the only one that can do it because he's Asian, of course,
Yeah.
Hey, come on, Javi. Why are you laughing?
He's got the chakras
Huh?
all lined up. Or
Yeah.
chakras, however you decide to say it.
Shout out to Bad Boy Brian, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Maybe he can hang out with Bad Boy Brian one day.
Dude,
Ooh,
the lounge was
yeah.
probably named after Jimmy.
Because that's all he does. is
That's all he
lounge.
does is chakra lounging.
Dude, lounging, it does sound pretty, like, it's nice how when you're just like, oh, what did you do today? I was just lounging.
Yeah,
you know?
lounging is doing nothing, but at an elite level. right? 'Cause
Yeah.
If you're like, what did you do all weekend? I did nothing. But if you said you lounged, people were like
Damn,
imagining you
really?
in Versace pajamas.
You're out there, you know, with
You
those
Louis
chairs, the
Vuitton
beach
slides.
ones.
Your
you
Armando
know?
exchange, you know.
Yeah, you just had gelato flown in from Italy and you're just eating it.
Luigi's feeding it for
Yeah.
you
That's
know?
Off
Javi's
the
life
truck.
every day,
Yeah,
For the most part.
Dang, dude. Now that he's
Yeah.
starting to work for Armani, you know, he's starting to get a couple bucks.
right?
couple stacks.
Now he's showing up late. How late was he today?
At least 2 hours.
You know?
Oh my god,
About
2
hours, this freaking piece of shit, you know?
Disrespectful.
2.
And he didn't even apologize, you know?
Yeah, what
And
you
he
taste
just
when you
walked
lick
in
your
like it was
fingers, huh?
nothing.
Some Jamba Juice.
Okay.
You know? So he doesn't even apologize anymore. He's starting to get
No, he gets chirpy, cocky, emphasis on the cock.
maybe the motion is coming. You think so?
Yeah, maybe.
Some sort of emotion, you think so?
Perhaps.
He's starting to get a little, you know?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the
He's
intern.
forgetting his place. The intern has been rising like a phoenix.
Oh, the intern was here before me, you know?
Yeah.
I sure was.
I was like, what the heck?
I
He's
turned
like,
on the
ice,
lights.
Yeah.
you know?
You just felt a draft of cold air. And you're like, is Sub-Zero? It's not Sub-Zero, it's ice.
Oh, no. it
Better
was
than
ice,
Sub-Zero.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Better. Exactly.
Much better.
You know, but we did have a couple things to celebrate, you know?
We did.
They're
Couple
like-
birthdays.
Couple birthdays, like, oh, why is the sign up, you know?
Yeah, people are going, it's a birthday month, and it's basically the birthday of women's rights as well, guys. Women's
Exactly.
Rights Month.
Yes.
Celebrating women.
Because Anna and Nico, they helped last week, if you perverts saw, you know, get
Yep.
some rights for women, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So me now this month, they're always saying, oh, you know, shorten the gap. You know what I mean? Equality. So this month, the rest of the month, I have been identifying as
A woman.
a woman. Okay, so I can see what it's like to be in your shoes, and I can better understand your feelings and your emotions.
Everything he understands. Layering makeup all day, every day. Taking it down.
Mm-hmm.
Periods.
Period.
Yep.
How's
Cramps.
contour and all that?
I got a couple.
Highlights?
Oh, I was contouring.
He
You know
was
what I mean? I got
baking.
a couple lashes.
I know a
down.
little.
Couple front wedgies here and there.
He's
Oh,
been getting his mani and
My
petties.
foundation was good.
The
My
full
nails are good.
experience. The full experience.
Oh yeah,
The whole
my man
facial.
took me out petty and
Got it.
spaghetti. You know.
Yeah.
So I got my nails done. My hair did. I got a
Tube
moisturizer.
tops. All the above.
Everything.
Exactly.
He's even got mini skirts and all that.
So it's been nice being a hot bitch for a change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many drinks did they buy for me the other day at the bar?
Everything you wanted.
Huh?
All night.
Dude, a sugar daddy almost offered to buy her the whole bar,
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
but she is a generous woman and she declined.
I declined it. You know. But now I'm starting to go as Hos Queefy, the rest of the month. Okay, so you guys
Hos
better get it
Queefy,
right.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
But yeah, it's been, you know, to say the least, it's been eye opening. You know, being a woman, just
You opened
The-
your third eye, huh?
the the amount of information that I've been learning. You know.
Yep.
So I can relate to you beauties out there, and then we're gonna relate to these people that are having birthdays. So you think so?
Let's do that. Let's open a brown eye for these guys.
And
It's-
gals.
Angry Man Sean.
Angry Man Sean, it was his birthday.
Yes, and Aikita.
Aikita. Oh, she's a nice lady, a sweetheart.
Yeah, fan of the show. She makes good banana pudding cake.
Oh yeah, and fried chicken
And fried chicken was really
and mac
good
and
too.
cheese.
Yeah. Basically the whole meal we had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything, huh?
Yeah.
Who are we forgetting any other birthdays?
You guys have any birthdays?
Mickey Laudy. Shout out to Mickey Laudy.
Oh,
Yeah.
our buddy that always checks in on you, Filomeno Hibaro.
Oh, Filomeno, appreciate it, dude. I got my crazy pills delivered. You know what I mean?
Delivered.
Oh, my friend Annalie from Chicago. Happy birthday, Annalie.
Anna Lee from Chicago, happy birthday.
She's having a birthday this week.
No, her birthday passed. It was
Yeah,
last
but it
week.
was, we're catching up a little bit. How we
Yeah.
got a couple
You're
people.
right. Shout out to you, Annalie.
Yeah. Come
You
on,
know what I
man. Pull
mean?
it together.
Sorry.
Corolla, you know, from the Japanese sisters. It was just her birthday. But with that said, are we gonna say everybody happy birthday, or you know, it's a little
Everybody?
bit hard. You know?
Everybody will be easier.
And then this time, who's gonna make the announcement of the birthday celebration? You want to do that, Hos?
I'll do it.
Yeah,
Like starting it off.
like you remember how we did it last time when it was
I don't have any idea how we started off last time.
like people.
Oh.
Another-
Fellow Americans,
We did that last time?
it is with great pleasure that we today will sing to the four aforementioned people happy birthday. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you.
Cha, cha, cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha, cha, cha.
Happy birthday, dear everyone.
not
Cha, cha, cha.
mentioned.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha, cha, cha.
That's for our loyal fan base, guys.
You know?
Who does birthday shout outs like that?
Come on, you guys don't
Right?
even know when you were born. All your
Not
fake
even
IDs and
Barney
stuff,
does
you know what I
that
mean?
for
They don't
you.
even have birth certificates.
Yeah, you guys don't even have birth control, you perverts, you know?
Yeah.
But I have birth control. I'm actually on IUD right now, okay?
Oh.
Funny enough,
That
single
hurts.
mother right here. Mother's Day right around the corner, just in time.
Oh, yeah, that is true, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you think people can get me something? Oh, well, I don't know. I think maybe by next month I won't care about women, actually. So.
No, it's just this
You
month
make
only.
him ask for a sandwich now?
Huh?
You're gonna make me go make you a sandwich?
Oh, no, people have been asking me to make them sandwiches. You know, this whole, they're like,
And you're like, I don't have a Subway gear on. You know, like
Yeah.
just.
Jamie
I don't work at
John's, you know what I mean?
Quiznos. Are
What?
Quiznos even around still?
No,
I
they
think
only
there's
got
like
Jersey
one
Mike's, huh?
Okay.
That sounds
one
kind of
up
cool.
in North Salt Lake.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Jersey Mike's is very masculine.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Should we support, you know, maybe
What
we,
about Firehouse Subs?
they support BLM and Blue, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Both.
So we can both lives matter. Dude, that would be smart, huh?
That's the BLM.
A
Both
good way
lives matter.
to
Yeah.
eat up the plate even. Hey guys, both lives matter, you know.
Patent pending.
Both lives matters, BLM. But what else has happened in the what was it today? The 15th?
The 15th.
Yes, the 15th.
We have a couple things. Anything happened to you guys this weekend? Do you maybe we should talk to the ICE agent what happened to her, you know, because we missed her dearly.
Yeah, we did. We definitely
Fondly,
did. Yeah.
you know. So, you know, how was your weekend, ICE agent?
It was good. Me and Magnolia went out for a couple drinks, a little dancing, you know, a little fun times. And then that was it.
Tell them what establishment you were at.
I was
'Cause I
at,
asked you about it.
yeah, I was at Club 90.
Isn't that for seniors?
Yeah, she
You
had
know,
to
I
have
thought
an
that
AARP
too.
card.
I needed my walker. I forgot my walker.
It was
totally
for
got a discount.
seniors?
I mean, everybody was there, all ages.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was actually pretty lit. You used to see
16 and
the 80-year-old, you know, grandpas out there getting it on the floor.
Oh, wow.
Like,
I think I would
bumping
go
and
there. You don't think so?
grinding.
Us?
Well,
Just to see
that's why
seniors?
I asked her, because it looked relaxed, but there was an area where people were like doing their normal club thing. And so she told me, she's like, this place I think is a place you guys would like more. Because she said
'Cause
she
we're
would go
senior
there more often.
citizens.
Yeah.
Everybody's on Viagra. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the ladies, they're on Niagara. You know what I mean?
They're also on their deathbed, so we can get some money, you know?
You can.
On hospice. Come on,
Yeah.
guys.
Sugar mamas.
You know? Dude, yeah, Club 90, huh?
So we should check it out.
Because, dude,
one
if you
night.
get bored, you can talk to a senior. You know what I mean? I
Of
haven't
course
told you a
can.
story about
Dude,
World
you
War
can just
I.
have them talk for the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's like no effort. You just say, "Hey, tell me about your life," and then you just you go about the rest of your
Yeah,
night, and they
just
just
keep
follow you and
drinking, yeah.
talk.
Right?
Yeah.
Hashtag club life.
They don't care. They don't care if you're on your phone while they talk. They just want someone to talk to, guys. Charitable work.
So, what, did you talk to any seniors or anything like that, Alice?
No, I was busy drinking
Yeah.
and dancing.
And
so-
did any seniors, were they buying you guys drinks or no?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, Magnolia's aunt is kind of a senior, so she was buying drinks.
Now, here's a question. Do they get a senior discount?
I don't know, because
Only
we had
on
to
Russian
pay.
vodka.
We had to pay cover to get in, so
How
I don't
much
know
was
if
the cover?
seniors do. It was like $5.
God, Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's not bad from
Yeah, it's
compared to the other
20% of
one.
what we paid.
Yeah, so we should definitely.
We could go
out
there 4 times. right?
Or 25%. Terrible math. Apologies.
So the seniors get in for free?
I think so. I mean, if you show them your senior card.
And did you see any, couple night crawlers walk out with a couple seniors or what?
Actually, I don't remember.
No streetwalkers?
No, I don't
Or
know.
jaywalkers.
There was some jaywalkers for sure.
Couple J48s. you know?
Hey, quick question. Have you or Magnolia had to fight for each other's honor at clubs or no? Like someone creeping on your
Mm,
territory or someone creeping on her territory?
No, not yet.
No? Okay.
No.
That's good. That's
They
good.
disrespecting and you need to get correct?
Yes.
No, not
Because
yet.
that's what happened to Javi, huh? He said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cynthia was ready to throw.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, Javi doesn't even mention her anymore, you know? Come on, Javi. Yeah,
How
but that's what you
dare
did.
you.
You went to the club, Club 90.
Club 90, party with some seniors.
And did you order food or just drinks?
I just drinks.
They have food there or
Yeah,
no?
I think so.
You
I think it's good.
What, for senior citizens, what do you think they got? A little bit of oatmeal, you think?
Dude, everything's just
They got
blended, okay? They
pudding,
have gums.
banana
They can't
pudding.
chew through things.
Banana pudding?
Banana foster cakes. Or pies or whatever.
What would be the food
Moon
at the
pies,
Pickled dates.
Prunes.
right?
Pickled dates.
Oh, that's what that
That's
is.
why they're pruned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's talking about the people that they're a bunch of prunes.
Just like overly ripe bananas,
Oh, that would suck, dude.
peanut butter,
What other fruits
Oatmeal.
are seniors? Yeah, I said oatmeal, but what else?
grits, cream of
Mashed
wheat.
potatoes?
Yeah,
Oh
mashed
yeah,
potatoes.
mashed potatoes.
Not the
Ooh.
chunky kind.
And
fully
gravy. Dude, they have chicken fried steak.
Ooh,
That's
they
the
probably
main thing.
do.
creamed. Yeah, pre-chewed though.
Chicken fried steak.
Yeah.
From
Like
the dollar
Gerber.
store. Now the dollar store's $1.25. Can you believe
It's not
it?
even a dollar store.
The
Live.
inflation.
Dollar Tree is $1.25. It just changed.
The inflation is insane.
The fucking Vladimir, you piece of shit. You know what I mean? Come
Fuck
on,
that guy.
Vladimir. You know what I mean?
What else would they have?
What about for drinks? They got cranberry juice. You think so?
Yep,
They did.
Diuretics.
Yeah.
They did.
They got Sango.
Yeah.
They had prune
Herbalife?
juice.
What other juice?
They had
They
prune
have
juice.
a bingo, bango, bongo on the tables.
What the heck is a
Isn't that a game?
bingo, bango, bung? Whatever you just
Yeah,
said.
It's an all-inclusive bingo. Okay,
Yeah.
it includes all
Everybody.
of the.
Bingo, bango.
vowels.
Oh, they
bongo.
probably have bingo
Oh.
nights, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they do have bingo nights.
Damn,
Look at that.
dude. We need to go up to bingo night to freaking Club,
Club
90.
90.
dude.
Let's
That's a
go.
big money.
Right?
You know?
Why is the club called 90? That's the age you need to be get in.
Dude, I'll wife up an old lady. You know what I mean?
Oh, I would.
Oh,
in
and
a
their music
heartbeat.
is so lit too.
On their last heartbeat.
What are they playing?
It's like all 90 music,
Yeah?
all back in the day.
Like 90 euro, like their
90
90s
euro
or
music.
our 90s.
Like our 90s, they're in their 90s. So their 90s would be like
1890.
70s.
Did they play Cotton Eye Joe or not?
Yeah, they did.
Oh!
We're going.
You know they got like they were turned when
Oh,
Cotton
they
Eye Joe
did.
came
They
on.
got-
huh?
Where
They
did
were
you
like,
come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Dude, that Cialis and Viagra came in clutch when that
Damn,
song
dude.
popped up. So did their things.
Next thing you know, they're like freaking, what's that guy? The guy that just passed from WWE?
Jared?
Racer Ramon, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Induce heart attacks. Come on, senior community. Mellow down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, simmer down a little bit. Enjoy your
Hey,
retirement.
live fast,
Enjoy
die
the
young.
retirement.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to
Leave a
the
sexy corpse, you know? That's what they're doing.
dude. Would you guys? They should make like a senior facility where like normal people could stay, but it's not apartments. You know what I mean?
Or normal
Just
people.
want-
You
want
mean
people like
non-geriatric
us,
patients?
right?
Yeah,
That
no,
just have,
it's
like,
because they
live like
throw
a-
events. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, you're gonna come for.
Oh,
We're gonna have arts
You
night.
have to, like,
so it's like
you're
an
forced
apartment,
to go?
but yeah.
dude, they try to do that. They lie to you though. It's called the HOA. Fuck you, HOA.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
try, buddy. Had they said it was bingo, fuck it, I'm all in. But
Right?
no,
Fuck, I thought you were gonna say jail, dude. They probably do that there too.
Dude, there's a lot of non-consensual activities going on in jail. I don't think people
Yes.
want that.
Do not drop the soap.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Huh?
that's why you get the gel stuff. That way you can't
Yeah.
drop it.
So
That's
that's
why
I
they
really
don't
mean, I think
shower.
that would be worse because it's gel and you just dropped it.
It's a
nice.
lubricant. you
Yeah,
know?
easy to just slide it in
It's a
out.
lubricant. You freaking perverts. Come on, you know? But that's it for the senior community, you know?
That's it for
We
the
should
senior-
get started with the holiday.
Let's
Yeah.
start with the holiday. Shout out to the geriatric community.
Yeah.
Hey, all other
It's
Forgotten
geriatric
geriatric
day.
Oh, I'm gonna laugh if it is.
geriatrics instead of pediatrics.
Yeah.
All right, today is March 15th, and the first holiday is World Social Work Day.
Social
Basically
work day.
geriatric.
Yeah.
Basically.
So yeah, you're absolutely right. Javi predicted it.
Well,
Dang,
that's,
Javi, look at
I
your
borrowed
powers
Hos's
coming
powers
through.
for a sec, you know?
Thank
I
you.
knew
well,
it.
they were so you borrowed his social. so you
Not
can
yet,
finally
not
work. You know what I mean? Isn't that what it's about? You know, all the
Yeah.
illegal aliens, you know?
All of them.
I'm not gonna do that in
Well,
front
if
of
you
Alice.
guys
What?
want them, I have some. If you guys want some
Whoa,
numbers,
you hear
let
that?
me know.
It's because Alice, she lets them work today. You know what I mean? She doesn't do anything to them because it's social.
She's
Yeah.
taking a day off.
Yeah. Social
is.
worker day. You're just going to let them
Yeah.
work. You know?
Socialism is what.
And they're going to pay their taxes, you pieces of shit, okay? I'm talking to you, Armando.
They don't have representation, but they get taxation. Okay.
So what happens for social workers, dude? It was, because, dude, who cares? Nobody cares about the introvert workers, you know what I mean?
They don't. It's apparent in today's-
Librarians, do they get a fucking day?
No, they don't.
You freaking idiots, you smell like fucking moths.
They
You
only,
know?
they only get every state and federal holiday off.
Oh, which one would you rather get?
What do you mean? They get both
No, I
off.
get both.
Yeah.
The social workers?
We
No,
used to get
the
both.
librarians do.
Librarians?
Yeah, they get state and federal holidays off every time.
The antisocial workers.
Antisocial workers.
So who is part of the antisocial worker? So we
Lunch
got, like,
ladies.
lunch ladies, never forget. So,
Obviously, the librarians. We've already
librarians.
said that.
Teachers.
Yep.
the DMV.
The DMV,
DMV.
definitely one.
Ooh, the ladies
driver's
at the DMV?
Anything that falls under the driver's license type division
The
stuff.
DLDs, you know what I mean? And we're not talking about your tits, okay?
State department workers such
Secretaries,
as
ICE agents.
ICE
ICE agents, Treasury of
Senators
the
don't work, right? They don't
What?
work those days.
senators, but they're antisocial, huh? Because they're
Yeah,
like,
'cause
oh,
nobody
I'm
likes
all
them,
about
really.
socialism. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we're in Russia.
Here we go. Closing
True.
down McDonald's.
Who else? Civil engineers,
Civil engineers.
antisocial workers.
What about what? Oh, the people at the post office.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
dude, they went crazy in the
I need my
90s.
packages.
You know what I mean?
That's why they got rid of insane asylums. All the post office people were going there. They couldn't hold all of them. They're like, we're shutting this shit down.
Get back to work.
So who else?
And now we have Amazon Prime.
Right.
Oh, those guards that guard the queen. You know,
Yeah.
The prison guards too.
The Royal Guard, is that
the
what they're
ones
called?
that just have the thing like the guy
they-
next to Javi.
Yeah, the
like the
English
Pope
Royal
guy?
Guard.
Yeah, the ones that don't say anything.
Swiss Army.
What are those guys called like that? That
the
they just stand
National
Nutcrackers.
Royal,
the Nutcrackers.
the Royal something, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's called just the Royal Queen's Guard or the
Something.
the
like that,
Royal
yeah.
King's Guard. I don't know what they're
Dude, and they're
fuck-
supposed to guard the queen from everything. The fucking old lady got COVID. You know, they couldn't even, guard her from Omicron.
And she looks all bent out of shape if you've seen pictures of her.
So that would be one,
Yeah.
Detectives, you think so?
It just looks like someone smacked the back of her head a little too hard. Yeah, private investigators.
That would suck. Oh, the people, the antisocial workers, the ones that work at like Kmart and they just look at the camera.
Yeah. You know what?
Security?
Barbers are antisocial workers. You sit down, they're like, shut the fuck up. I'm going to give you this cut. They don't want to talk to you ever.
Oh, yeah. They're like, don't
Oh,
move or I'll
is that
slit your
Angry Man
throat. You
Sean?
think Sweeney Todd,
Yeah.
Which one?
Angry Man Sean.
Oh,
Angry Man Sean. Yeah, well, you think he's always angry. Talk a little bit, Sean,
Let your feelings out. for
Yeah,
once in your goddamn
it's okay
life.
to vent.
Yeah.
Freaking Mountain Vesuvius over there,
It's okay
Somebody
to
asked him the
smile,
wrong
guy.
question.
Ready to pop up.
But now let's talk about social workers,
Yeah,
We got clowns, Those are social workers.
absolutely.
Bad Boy Brian, DJs, Dre Rocca,
Those are good ones, yeah.
So DJs.
Magicians.
Clown- Ooh, magicians. Dude, that's the ultimate one,
Yeah, but they can disappear whenever they want.
True.
Yeah.
Because that's a fun one, dude. Magicians, you just
Yeah.
put on a shirt like, fuck off. You don't even know what I did.
True.
It was a hologram the whole time, you fucking idiot.
What about vigilantes? Aren't they considered social workers?
But wouldn't they be antisocial though? Because they're just watching.
Protesters?
Well, they take care of the stuff that the socialists don't take care of.
So they work when social people don't work.
Yeah. So to me, that means they are social.
Maybe they're heroes.
They're heroes.
I need a
No.
hero.
Who else is social, do you think?
Lawyers.
Lawyers.
Shout out
Oh,
to
yeah?
Armando
Shout out
Armani,
to
attorney.
Armando. Maybe people from church,
Yeah.
They got-
Worshippers,
the deacons. What else they got? The fathers, the bishops,
preachers.
dance lady instructors.
Zumba instructors.
The gym.
Dude, but the gym, the
Dude.
people are antisocial. That's a mix because they got the people at the desk that don't say anything.
Yeah.
Unless,
That's true.
dude, and they're like the biggest idiots. Like, dude, who is even working there, man? Like, how did you even get hired? You just got these fucking buff guys that's like,
What's up, man?
I'll trade your keys for a basketball. You know what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Just give me the ball.
Scan barcode.
Yeah,
Scan barcode. Just
it's broken. That's what they do,
yeah.
Oh, you're good, man.
Yeah.
But God forbid, like, you forgot to make your payment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they see you there like often. Like,
Like, yo, hey, my man, come over here. It's like, dude, like most of the time I don't even scan in. You don't say anything.
You just waltz right in into your dance class. You waltz right in.
And then God forbid my payment decline. You know what I mean? All of a sudden you can fucking talk.
Jose's in his Zumba class and they're like, "Hey, you come here,
Hey, come over here, man. We had a problem with your fucking card.
I
You
was thought
know?
you're like in the club getting bounced out.
But from Vasa.
Dude, that would suck, huh? To get bounced out of the gym.
Yeah.
Like if they took it that serious,
They
like,
throw
hey,
your
yo,
ass to the
man.
curb.
Getting 86th.
Like you go the day of when your payment is due, you know? And you go to the 24-hour one, you go there before. You go out like at 11 p.m., And then at 12, your next one, your payment bounces. They go out fucking pitching for you.
They're watching you the whole time. You're on your phone changing songs. He better be fucking paying his fucking
You're in the
bill.
sauna.
Yeah.
They got the heat, you know what I mean? Hey, buddy.
Or they
Back
turn
your
it so
shit.
high, you get heat stroke. You wake up in the hospital. I hope you can pay the hospital bill because you sure as hell can't pay your gym fucking bill.
They leave a little fucking note in your pocket when you wake up. You know? Damn.
Oh.
Oh, Marion shows up. You suckers got served. Throws the papers on you and dips.
Dude, that would fucking
Oh.
suck to work at a gym, bro.
He was
you
your
know?
dance instructor too. Yeah, it would. It would suck.
Like if, and then they do like all of them are professional trainers or whatever the fuck, you know?
Yeah, they're all personal trainers.
Yeah, dude.
And
come on.
you've always seen that guy too that never has his barcode and he just has them look him up every time. Well, I don't have my bar. I've seen it. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just has
And
them
it's the
look at
same
it,
guy?
even though that guy goes every day. This is what you like to do? Just have the employee pull it up every time. You're here every goddamn day. Get your barcode.
He's trying to make sure people know who he is.
Yeah.
It's because nobody knows who he is, you know?
He has no friends.
So only
Antisocial worker.
Antisocial workers.
Trying to transition, you know?
Right.
to social.
Just like me. But who do you got, Alice? Like, do you have any social stories or anything like that where maybe, you know, maybe you're not the most social person, but you had to do a presentation, you know, you had to do public speaking,
That's me every day when I come to work here.
you know? So how did you battle your demons, your demonios, like they say in Spanish?
Crown apple.
Crown apple and some fizzies.
So we turn her into an alcoholic? Come on.
We didn't turn her. Those are her choices. Okay?
my
Her
choices.
body, her
Her
choice.
choice.
Okay?
But you never had that? You had to do a project in school, you know?
Oh yeah, I hated it. I hated it.
So
with
what
a
was one that you
passion.
can remember that you had to do a project? Like,
I remember like fourth grade. I think we had to do a video kind of thing where we're like news broadcasters, but we had to do a video of like someone important in history, and I did mine on Helen Keller.
oh.
And
I couldn't hear or see it.
I couldn't hear or see it, right? But like, so they made like this cardboard box thing cut out into like a TV, and so we had to step in and make it look like we were giving the news. So I was trying to do that, and like the whole time, obviously, my dyslexia kicks in. So trying to read my paperwork, I kept messing up and stuttering, and then
There was
kept
a 5-minute
yeah,
limit.
and then I was just like, okay, I'm done. And the teacher was like, "Are you sure there's no more you want to say?" I'm like, "No, I'm okay." And like my whole face was just red. Like I swear I was sweating and everything.
That was a true Helen Keller, huh?
Yeah. That's what you should have said.
Real
You're like,
impersonation.
this is to give you the experience of Helen Keller, and
Yeah.
you don't
Accurate
deliver anything because you can't
representation.
see it, you can't hear it.
Chacarrón, chacarrón, chacarrón. You like that?
I do.
You
I like
bring that
Chicharron
back,
a lot.
you know?
Chicharron is really good.
Right.
What about the powerful one? Did it happen to you?
Yeah, I
You know?
mean, it never bothered me. I actually enjoyed those opportunities. I used them as an opportunity to be kind of an ass.
I can
And
see
some
that.
teachers appreciated it and others didn't. So there was one for journalism, and they wanted us to do like this news report on like a bunch of random topics. And the funny thing is, she had us start off with like a get to know you. We filled it out. We basically had to kind of present it. And there were, I want to say, at least like 10 to 13 questions. And I just skipped all the way to the bottom. And I said that as part of my presentation. And, you know, they do the sound for like the news thing. They cut in, okay, this is Hos, your news reporter, reporting in. Some of you don't know who I am. Let me give you some of who I am. I'm not going to actually answer any of these questions except the last one because I don't feel like it. Just like that. Teacher was like already laughing and enjoying it. Family situation, which obviously translates to how many siblings do you have, father, mom, or whatever. And I go, they're doing fine. Thank you for asking. And then
That's family.
Right.
yeah. And then there was this thing that I wanted to report on the buddy system for swimming. And I go, never follow the buddy system because if you don't follow the buddy system, drownings will decrease by 50%. You're welcome. Just like shit like that. So I always enjoyed presentations because I'd always find a way to do something stupid about it.
Oh.
What about in the bodega? What do you know? Over as a salesman over there,
Oh man, I think
you
I
had to do a
remember.
presentation. You know, you got CTE.
I
You know?
didn't have
He's
TTE prior to my
hanging on
real
a quarter of a
CTE.
brain.
Yeah, I think it was,
plankton. You know?
if I remember right, like the day before, I was leaning on my chair. You know how teachers are like, no, don't lean on your chair, you're gonna fall. Well, fucking that one day, I fell right before, right?
The presentation.
The day before the presentation. So then the next day, I didn't want to go back to class. Fuck that. But it was like 50% of your grade if you didn't show up.
And
I
what
had to
grade was
do-
this?
I think it was like 7th grade or something. back when I wasn't cool, you know.
Right.
Fucking dweeb.
It was right before he was Jesus, okay, guys?
It was right before
Before
Jesus,
he elated.
you know. Jesus came and saved me, and I saved you guys through him.
Amen.
You're welcome. But yeah, I just remember like bullshitting a fucking cardboard thing of like the cell and the mitochondria and all this shit, and then just remembering that was the powerhouse of the cell or some shit.
That's
like
what he
that.
learned here on the podcast.
Yeah, he's saying what you said like 10 episodes ago.
No, but that's the only thing I remember from 7th grade.
It was 7 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Little did you fucks know it. I'm really getting my GED.
He just graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been helping him graduate.
Yeah.
It's a little known secret, you know.
He sits in front of his computer with a little notepad, his pen.
This is actually social work for them.
Louisiana, they purchased.
Social studies too, you know, bro.
History class,
Social
everything.
studies class.
He's being
Oh,
tutored by
Human
Jermaine and
anatomy,
Harry.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sex ed.
There you
Oh,
go.
Look at that, guys. We're allowing people to graduate through our podcast.
You know?
If you need help, let us know.
Yeah, come
Sign
on.
up
You know,
for
we need a couple
Beans and rice
students,
class.
you know? We've been trying to get a couple students, you know, so maybe if you know another intern, you know?
Oh.
Send them our way.
Well, it's because the intern, she's going to have a review on pretty close, you know?
pretty soon.
It's coming up, you know? The intern of Voss,
I feel
Danger.
it coming.
you know? But yeah, for me, the only thing that I ever remember, I had to do the... shit. You know the one thing that I always say here? What was it? Fuck. Gentlemen are already on field. The introduction to the preamble. We the
Oh,
people of the
yeah.
United States of America,
Yeah.
in order to form a perfect union. Because I was mocking the teacher the day before, and then if you got in trouble, you had to say it in front of the whole class. So like I was being an idiot. Like you didn't have to say it, you just had to do like a one-on-one with the teacher. But if you were like a bad student, you'd have to do it in front of the class, you know?
Yeah.
Like on the last, right before mine, dude, like I got in trouble. So the next day I had to do the preamble in front of the whole class. And that's how I got traumatized in my brain.
That's funny. Did they ever make you guys memorize the Gettysburg Address?
Which
That's
one's
one
that
of
one?
like
32
4 score and
south,
7 years ago,
56
right?
west.
Yeah, 7 years ago.
Our
Yeah,
fathers
Bobby.
brought forth this nation.
That was where my comedy was at as a kid because it was in 5th grade. They had this thing called micro money where it was child slave labor. Okay,
We did
I'm
that
kidding,
too,
it
I think.
wasn't. But you know they tried to teach you how
The
economy
business.
works.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
yeah, I
an
did that
ambulance
too.
bill, remember?
Yeah, and based off like your grades and how good in subjects you were, they
That's how
assigned
much money you got or
Yeah.
balance.
So
Yeah.
I was like a banker, a head banker. So I made like top dollar, and I was already making good money. So our history teacher was like, if you memorize the Gettysburg Address, I'll give you 200 micro money. So all these kids like wanted it. I just decided to do what Javi did, and I acted like I did. So I stood up in front of the class after like 3 kids already recited the whole thing, just so I could say, I forgot where it was at. And then I just sat down, and my teacher was like, just shook her head, and then we just moved on. That was my glory moment. It was a way for me to flex. Like, I don't need this fucking $200, you poor pieces of shit. I'm a
should've
fucking
said
head
that.
banker.
I got money.
I own you.
You
fucking-
owe me those $200.
Yeah, you give your money to me. I
You haven't
tax
paid,
that
you
shit.
haven't paid off your houses. It's still under my account.
I'm gonna freeze your fucking assets.
You want a loan?
Guys, I was
Too
in 5th
bad.
grade. That kind of pressure for comedy is way too high.
Do you
But
ever
we all
freeze
start
any
somewhere.
assets like that, Alice, or what?
Not recently.
What do you mean?
No?
You're the ice age.
You're the ice age.
Not recently though.
She freezes
been on
asses, that's for
vacation.
sure.
I'm gonna go back to work here in a little bit.
That game was pretty
Watch
fun
out.
though, huh?
That was pretty fun.
When you got to play grown up as a kid, you know?
Yeah.
I hated it.
You hated it? Did you ever get the baby that you had to carry, Alice? Or what?
Yes, I did, and it wasn't actually a real baby. It was like a flour sack. The real baby
They
was
put
in high
a-
school.
Oh,
Baby
I
and you?
remember. Flowers. You make it grow.
Fucking
Right?
pervert.
All
you
of a
know
sudden
what
it comes out pan dulce,
I mean?
a little
Fucking alien over
cosita.
here.
Fucking alien versus predator, you know what I mean?
And Predator was winning against these kids.
So what did you have to do? So you had your little baby.
Yeah, I had the little flour sack. I had to make sure it was okay and no holes by the end of the week when I took it back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty cool actually. The real baby though was in high school, and I didn't do that one. That one would have
Oh.
pissed me off.
They had you carry, well, not you specifically, but they had real babies like for
No,
daycare.
not real babies. Like
But
the,
they
the
cry
doll
and
ones.
you had to
Yeah.
feed them.
Okay, got
They
you.
would
And you
cry.
had
They
like
would
to
wake up
put a
in the middle of
key
the
in the
night.
back of it to see
Yeah.
which one it wanted.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that one would have driven
Dude,
me
until
crazy.
those robot things can actually shit the way babies shit, I don't want to hear these high school people. Like, that's not effective at
They
all.
have the ones that peed, huh, Javi? A little
Oh,
bit,
Yeah, but did it smell like urine?
huh?
Or was it water?
Well, I
It
filled
was
mine
just
up with
water.
real
Oh.
urine.
You baby birded did
I
urine
peed
into
on
it, you
the
know? You had to drink your urine.
to enhance
So
the
ins-
performance. You know what I mean? Javi, was it your baby that we tattooed, or whose baby
Oh my
was it?
Oh, my
gosh,
baby
Javi.
fucking Eden took the head off, remember?
We
It
You
decapitated the baby
decapitated your baby? Oh my gosh, your real
on the
baby better
bus.
be
Was it the
careful.
bus?
was on the bus.
On the window. Was it the window? Bro?
Almost like a half guillotine, but we pulled it and still.
Oh my gosh. Cynthia, keep your kid away from Javi.
Hey, this one's fine.
This one is
He might
fine.
lose a finger or two, but
Oh
that's
shit.
But this was. I
He's
thought
got
it was
10
your
toes.
baby. I thought there was like a baby that I gave like the games, the LA tattoo. Remember he used to have the
Yeah.
LA, and I gave one of somebody's baby. I gave him an LA.
I imagine he still has the LA tattoo.
a big one, you know.
Yeah.
No, now he got a star.
Oh.
Covered it up. Remember?
Oh.
No, I thought the LA was in the star.
No, he was. It was the LA, and I think he changed to the star,
Oh.
or I can't remember. But yeah, you didn't get a real baby?
I was never in those classes.
No.
No.
Because he's too cool for school.
Toxic femininity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen, I knew what I was about. I didn't want to be brainwashed. I don't have to carry a baby. That's what the woman does for 9 months.
He gave it to his crush once.
Dude,
He's like, "You're gonna take care of our child."
Make
His
sure you do it
girlfriend.
correct.
Make sure
Make
I
me
have
a
dinner when I
sandwich.
get home.
I'm a head banker. I take care of everything else. The least you can do is carry the baby for me.
And make me dinner.
It was the first.
Iron my suit.
Was that the first? What is it when you carry the baby? What is that one called?
A surrogate.
Yeah, he had the first surrogate. You know, they're like, "What is that?" You know, it hadn't even
Oh,
been
the head of
invented.
my thigh.
Sergio, what
That was the baby's name. You know,
Surrogate.
you had a
Shout out to
Japanese
Jimmy.
baby?
Is that the baby's name?
pretty good. Dude, that would be pretty boss if you gave your girlfriend the baby. You know, to be like,
Well, I
"Hey,
did.
huh?
I didn't. It was a good
You
time.
want me to
Or-
knock
or
you
you-
up or not?"
It would be even funnier. You'd be a deadbeat dad. And oh, that's not my baby. But I need it back.
That's
to,
a real life
to claim
circumstance.
tax.
Yeah. They could have shown me
Everybody
other
was
ways.
showing up
Yeah.
to Hos with their baby, their family, and shit like that. Well, we got 3 babies, you know? They'd be the Mexicans, be like, "Let me here, I'll let you borrow my baby," you
I'm
know?
sitting there with a crack pipe and a fucking lighter, just acting like I don't know who they are. Instead, I'm asking every person that walks by, "You got any money? Got any money? I need some cigarettes. You got any money? I need some Doritos.
Oh man.
Got any money? I need to buy some so I can use the bathroom so I can smoke coke in the bathroom from the gas station who won't let me use the bathroom if I don't pay for anything." But that's it for
Because he's
babies.
been there for so long, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
What holiday is this?
That's social work.
Social worker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about next holiday?
It's because we tied it back, you know?
Yeah, we did.
You're
We
working
did.
socially for the baby.
we
Crackheads
said
also
it-
need social
you know?
workers.
That's true.
We set an example for what happens if you don't take care of babies, guys. So
Yeah.
I'm the villain you needed.
Yeah, exactly. Cruella
Yes.
the Veal, okay?
No smoking coke in the bathroom.
Unless, you know?
Unless
it's
it's government
Coca-Cola.
provided
Right.
crack pipes.
Hey. The next holiday is National Equal Pay Day.
Mm.
So
And
give me my
somebody
money.
doesn't get equal pay, you know?
Give me my money now.
Is
She doesn't
that
get
what-
paid at all.
You know what I mean?
It's because she's an intern. There's
Yeah.
legal rights here.
Right.
Why would
You
we
know?
pay someone who has more money than us?
Yeah. Come on, Alice. You
It's
know,
socialism.
we're
You
trying to
gotta
help
pay
her
us
with
to
her
work
tax
for us.
cuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is a donation. She gets to write it off.
Yeah,
Charity. This is all
Magic
charity
Johnson
work.
being like, "Hey guys, can I work on you guys' podcast?" I'm like, "Well, we're not gonna fucking pay you. What do you want? Free meds? We're not gonna be able to provide that either."
He wants insurance.
Yeah, you're a multi-billionaire. What are we gonna be able to provide you that you don't already have? And that's the situation with Alice. She has a private jet.
Yeah. Well,
She
she
has a
had a
watermelon
private
cake.
jet,
Has
you know what I mean?
had a
As
private
much or
jet.
even
That
more
she-
Y'all
than
keep
Armando.
taking it.
She's like the original Russian. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We took what I said. We seized the oligarchs. You know,
Natasha
their
Romanoff over
assets.
there.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
We got a couple jets. Dude, wouldn't that suck?
They really did
Oh,
that though,
well.
right? To
Yeah,
the
they were
Chelsea
like
team
they're
owner?
finding all the yeah, like for him they put it like I think they might sell his part of the club.
Damn, dude. I mean, I don't know how that works, right? But that's all I heard this morning. I'm like,
He's gonna get a
"Sheesh."
whole $3 back.
in rubles. and Russian rubles.
In USA dollars.
Well, it's like that guy forfeits everything. Like it's
Yeah.
worth.
They can't even like
probably
sell
billions of
tickets up
dollars.
until he gets.
Yeah, so then dude, I would be pissed if I was Russian. You don't think so? You're on
Yeah,
your
of course.
boat, having the time of your life.
Right.
And then you just
You're not
realize,
even a part of any war, nothing. You're
Yeah.
just enjoying life, you know.
yeah, and then you
Fuck
realize
that.
you're not worth more than someone in the States who earns 40 grand a year.
Yeah, that would suck. What is that?
But he gets paid pounds, right? Because he owns them.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
What is that one guy? Nusmedga Morgotov? What the heck is his name? The MMA guy. What's his name?
Oh, you talking about what's now because you said it wrong on purpose. Now I can't
I didn't say it on purpose. I know
Khabib
it's like
Nurmagomedov?
Khabib, yeah,
Yeah.
Khabib. Dude, like for him, because he was starting to be pretty.
Hasbullah.
Yeah.
Hasbullah, dude. How do you think that poor guy's playing for his fucking Ferrari, dude? You know what I mean? Right now, wouldn't it like to be him?
Times is tough.
Like, dude, he can't even get on TikTok anymore. You know,
Dude,
they
he can't-
banned
he-
it.
That
I
sucks,
mean, is he
man.
really missing out on the
Right?
Ferrari? He couldn't drive it to begin with.
Yeah, it had the pedal extenders.
He was in a booster seat.
Yeah. And that's because it was fast, you know?
Yeah.
Boost. So what would suck if you were an oligarch right now?
Oh, of course it would suck.
Yeah, but what would, you know? So you can't have your boats.
Honestly, I think the most that would suck is, let's say they recover, which would probably be years upon years down the road. Normal people would know who you are, and they would probably shit on you, literally and figuratively. They'd spit on you, like they would be like, "You're a piece of shit," too. You know what I mean?
But even
then
though he
they
had
would see
nothing to do with.
Yeah, but still, that maybe I'm not saying this guy specifically, but some of them probably act like their shit doesn't stink. You know, they
Well, I
they
mean,
walk around
yeah.
and look down upon people.
And
so
now they're asking for money.
yeah, and so these people now, you're on our
Please,
same
huh?
level. You might still have nicer things because
Can I have some more?
It has to be in a Russian accent.
Oh.
I can't do Russians.
Oh shit!
No, you
Is
got
it like screaming? Can I have some more?
That's more German. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Alex.
wrong country. My bad.
Scheiße.
a little Schweinsteiger, huh? What she gave us. That Bastian Schweinsteiger.
They're part of
you know?
NATO. The Autobahn.
The Autobahn. That's what happened in Russia. They banned everything.
They automatically banned everything, bastards.
That's an Autobahn. Dude, I think that method works pretty good. You don't think so? To fucking ban everything, dude?
They did for 2 years here.
What do you mean?
I mean, COVID kind of.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
like
no,
in
this
Russia, like I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
yeah,
COVID happened, you know what I mean?
yeah.
We've been doing the pod the whole time. But you know-
Yeah, it would suck because then, like
'Cause-
anything, even necessary things, just almost. I'm not gonna say they lose value; they actually increase in relative value. But you would imagine it's
can't
harder to
afford
get.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's scary.
And then when do you think people will want to go back and mess with Russia? Does that make sense? Like they're getting rid of McDonald's.
I think it's only gonna happen once Putin is no longer in office
Claims victory.
and has to be someone other people can trust.
Yeah.
Like it can't just be anybody. It has
Because
to
you
be.
can't automatically bring back your business. You're like, dude, you already ruined all the world.
Yeah.
You
That's why I
already
said
caused
it'll take
inflation
years.
everywhere. It's like, bro, we're not gonna mess with
Like
you.
literally, the next leader would have to be in office at bare minimum at least 2 years, I'd imagine, before all of the other world, like leaders look at them and be like, okay, I can kind of trust you. And I think it will be gradual too. I don't know. Who knows?
Nobody knows, you know.
Nobody.
But what day was it again?
March 15th. Oh, it was National Equal Pay Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
equal pay. Day. God, fucking Russians. Think they got us talking about that?
Well, technically,
But
they're
as
not
a woman,
getting
I
equal
get paid less than two of you here. Me and Alice, you know,
It's
or
'cause you don't work as
wages.
hard.
They're because of what?
You don't work as hard.
We work hard. Don't we work hard, Alice?
Actually, I get paid more
I work
See?
hard
because
for
my
the
dick's
money.
bigger.
See?
So I get paid the
hard
least
for the
amount?
money.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you know?
You gotta
see how
start
bad I
from square
feel?
one.
Square one, my guy.
I feel so
my
bad
girl.
right now. You know what I mean?
Listen, if that was
Square
the
one, my
thing,
girl.
all women have to do is identify as men. Problem solved.
Problem
Maybe is that
solved.
what they should do?
Yeah, I think so.
How to
Easy
equal the pay
peasy.
gap?
Lemon
Myth
squeezy.
busted.
Yeah, you know, that would be kind of cool. You don't think so?
Yeah.
So what would the interview be like? Maybe you want to do the interview with Alice?
So am I the person being interviewed or am I the interviewee?
You're the interviewee.
So I'm interviewing him.
No,
backwards.
you're interviewing for the job, and you're going to be a man.
Yeah.
Oh,
So did
okay.
she already
Because I'm
have-
a woman, obviously. Alice already
Why
said
don't you
that from the
just
beginning.
tran-
Oh.
I already I'm
transition
not-
back to a
That's
man?
too hard, Javi. Okay.
It only takes
It's
2
yeah,
seconds.
You have
only
to
for the
finish the
room.
month, okay?
Yeah.
Got it.
Jeez, come on, man.
It's like a period. It takes
yeah.
fucking long.
Take a
gonna
week
go-
off. You're lost the rest of the month. So does Alice have the job already, or is she trying to get the job?
She's trying to get the job, and you're gonna use your big old dick, Alice. Okay.
Watch
BDE.
this.
You gotta use that BDE.
Wouldn't it make more sense to if she already had the job and found out she wasn't getting equal pay?
No, because
No,
we're
okay.
going to teach women how to do it from the interview.
Okay. Well, that's
You
to
know?
get a job, not to get equal pay.
You're gonna
Yeah,
offer
I'm trying to
her-
get my
no,
money.
You're gonna offer her
Yeah,
a
she's
pay,
trying to get her money.
but then she's
Fair
gonna be
enough.
like, you know what? I identify as a man.
Okay.
So then,
Gotcha.
here's another $3.
So this is, by the way, so you guys are all aware, this role play is taking place March 15th, 2022. So keep that in mind with the world economy.
Okay, March
Okay.
15th.
March 15th.
Okay,
are we using your-
I'm gonna be your assistant.
Okay.
Hos Queefy.
Okay. Hos Queefy, how are you today, madam?
I am doing great, Mr. Hos.
Yep. I have an interview here at 8:30 p.m. because we're
Yes,
hard workers
darling.
here, hardworking men.
Yes.
I see there's an Al Ice that is Is this a female or is this a male?
You know what? I didn't really check that application, honestly. But it seems like all the prerequisites were there. I mean, she's a graduate. She's a farmer.
So you're aware she's a female?
I believe so.
Okay.
Alice, right? I don't think a guy, unless it's like a Lacey, you know?
Okay.
Something like that.
That's maybe true. How about you go ahead and screen her, make sure she's okay, pat her down for any guns, any sort of nightsticks. I want to make sure things don't get violent here. And let me know before she comes into my office for the interview if she in fact is a she, so that I can just offer her less money, okay? Because that's how things are built.
All right. I'll be right back, okay?
Thank you, Host Queefy. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Hello, hello, Lacey?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Hos Queefy. You're here for the job opportunity by powerful corporations.
Right.
Do you have your portfolio, your resume with you?
Yes. Here, let me hand it to you.
May I see it?
Yep. Here you go.
Oh, wow. Beautiful nails. Are you taking prenatal vitamins?
No.
You're not?
No. I'm
Well,
not
how-
pregnant.
What's that?
I'm not pregnant. Do you see me having a belly?
This is a page. Host Queefy. Is the candidate here for the
Alex,
interview
give me
or
one
not?
second, okay? Yeah, I'm just talking to it right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you say it? You still haven't found out?
I'll be right back, okay, Mr.
Okay,
Powers?
thank you.
Okay, so the resume, do you have your license up that I can see? I need to scan a copy of ID, please.
Yeah, but it should be on the portfolio too.
I don't see it here.
All right. Well, here you go.
Thank you very much. Non-binary. What the heck? All right, here it is. I'll be right back, okay?
Thank you.
Hi, Host Queefy. What did you find?
I mean, the nails looked really good at first, and then, you know, they're really glossy. They were nice, and I didn't know how to ask and be rude, you know, because it's 2022. But
Of course.
I got the identification form, and it says non-binary.
You moron. That just means she doesn't want to do any computer work. How about you just send the candidate in so that I can help them out and figure out if they are the right fit for this job?
I'm sorry, Mr. Powers. It won't happen again.
Thank you.
Alice?
It's Alice.
Hey, I'm sorry, Alice. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Who were you named after? Your abuelita?
All of a sudden, you think I'm Spanish?
Your abuelita? Over here.
Page for Host Queefy.
Sorry.
Stop fraternizing with the candidate and send her in. Or
Okay.
him. Whoever.
Okay, Alice, Mr. Powers is ready for you, okay?
All right, thank you.
Please come in.
Yep, thank you. Hello, Mr. Powers. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I understand your name is Alice?
Yes,
Thank you. Please have a seat.
thank you.
Hopefully my secretary, Host Queefy, wasn't too much of a hassle.
No, it's just a little confusing, but it's okay.
Yeah, she has a tendency to rattle your ear off for no reason and distract you from your job. So
Right.
tell me why you qualify for this job.
Well, I've had experience in the field. I've been an ICE agent for at least 10 years. I've also had machinery experience, and I am a team lead, and I know how to work in teams, and I know how to lead teams as well.
Great. Do you know what position you applied for?
Yes,
What is it?
the vice president.
Perfect. Did you realize that the vice president doesn't have to work well on teams because the vice president reports to one person and everyone else just has to follow vice president's orders?
Right.
So you'd be reporting to me.
Okay.
Let me see your resume, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. All of this matches up. What is this Magnolia you speak of? Is this a city that you're from?
No, that is my girlfriend.
Oh, so it's a reference.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe depending on the week of the month, maybe she might give you a good recommendation or not.
No, she should usually give me a good recommendation.
Okay. I think you've got some blood on your lip. Go ahead and wipe that off, please.
Oh.
It's distracting.
Blood?
Yeah.
You tripping.
Okay. Must be that time of the month. Let's see here.
Excuse me, what was that
Okay.
comment for?
Well, it's the time of the month where strawberries are growing in abundance, so therefore everyone is eating strawberries. And if you eat too many, it's actually an acidic fruit. And guess what it does? It causes sores on your lips. Well,
Huh.
therefore, it opens up, you start bleeding, you scab.
Interesting.
So good to know.
Hmm.
Okay. I think I like what you offer. I'm going to go ahead and offer you 5,000 rubles a month for this position.
So I'm only getting paid $2.
No, roughly $2.3. So $2.30 per month.
How is it that when I applied online, it said that salary was at least 27,000?
You identify as a woman, right?
So,
Well, that it said specifically in fine print for men.
well, what if I am a man?
You're a woman.
Who cares?
Do you identify? I mean, I'm gonna have to see some proof. If
Do you want to put my pants down?
Yes, please.
All right, here we go.
Impressive. Okay, you know what? You get the $27,000 per month for
Thank
the vice
you.
president position. You do start effective next Monday. Do not be late,
Nope,
or your balls will be in a vice grip. Do you have any questions for me?
not at all. Thank you, sir.
Okay, go ahead and give Hos Queefy a kiss on the cheek for me on your way out.
Okay, I could do that for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Paging Hos Queefy,
Yeah.
come on in.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Powers.
The fact that she was a woman that had a dingling that was massive, you should have turned them away so that I didn't have to spend $27,000 a month on this organization
Oh my
for one
goodness.
position.
It was a boy?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. I tried.
Okay. Well,
I'm so sorry.
we'll
Mr.
just have to work
Powers.
to do better next time. This is why you're a secretary and you're not holding any sort of relative position of power in this organization.
Well, I'm sorry. Just give me another chance. I need this job.
I will. I haven't fired you yet, so
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I apologize again.
no worries. End scene.
End
And
scene.
that's how the patriarchy works.
Boom. That's how you do it, guys.
Dang,
Girls,
dude.
stand up for yourself, girls.
That
Get
should be
that
a
money.
movie. That was fucking.
That should be a movie.
It was intense, you know. What the fuck? Trying to figure out the plot.
His butthole clenched from
Yeah, I was like,
with your dick out.
I
Not
guess,
here.
you know,
Yeah.
internally, it's a good size beat, you know.
Well, it was all natural for me. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well done, Alex. You're doing really good with
Oh,
role
thank
play.
you,
Yeah,
thank you,
dude.
thank
You know what I
you.
mean?
Now we
Oh,
need Javi back on that
big, thick energy. You know what I mean?
because when they went on that one date that one time, that was rough.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that was a little rough.
Alice was just like trying, and Javi was just one word. No. Weird.
Really?
Well, yeah, she was saying she talked to turtles.
Hey, I was
What is she supposed to say? Red flag.
It was a red flag for me, you know. I needed help and no one came to rescue me as a woman.
It's like those
When I was,
Oh my gosh, it was in the beginning of the month too, wasn't it?
it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was. You know how they have the memes red flag? Is when they talk about talking to turtles
Yeah.
on the first date.
Talking to turtles that talk back.
That's
Yeah.
not back. And
Had
have
a full
slow.
blown conversation
Right?
with turtles. It's a little weird, you know.
But we equaled, you know, the pay gap right
We did.
there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So ladies, pull down your pants. Is all we're saying. You know what I mean? You could get
That's all
a
you gotta
strap
do.
on.
Just show it.
You know what I mean? Look
Just a tip.
erect. You can have a little bulge. You know what I mean? Wear gray
Yeah.
sweats
Yep.
or gray pants,
Gray pants.
and then people, you know, they're gonna look down there and
Or if your lips are big enough, just wrap a nice sock in it. You know, just wrap it with a sock,
There you go.
and it looks like one.
one of those little chip
Use those
chip
kegels.
clips. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Clit chip. Did I
Clit chips.
clit chips?
Patent
pending.
Woo, let's
I'm
go.
gonna freaking put a clip on that clit. Okay.
Dude, they're extra salty. They're almost like salt and vinegar
Salt and
chips.
vinegar.
Yeah.
Dude, clip that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But no, it's not CDC. It's not,
No,
you know?
it's not.
Not
This,
cut the clip, you know?
this is part of the free world.
It's just to clip it, you know what I mean?
Clip.
Yes.
Because what would you do?
It's
What would
just
Clip
to
it and
stay,
stick it.
steal in the flavor.
Oh!
That's how we're gonna market it.
Go for a nice little jog, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Go into sports mode.
Like that's some good gumbo right there.
Give me that Becky. But that's right. We, now we can celebrate the next holiday, you know?
Yes.
So hopefully you ladies get paid a little bit better.
Yes, yes. All right. The next and last holiday is Everything You Think Is Wrong Day.
Equal pay.
Offer redacted.
All of a sudden, this company doesn't exist anymore. It's gone bankrupt, and I've sold all the assets.
I can't
He
even
was a
come in
Russian
next Monday.
oligarch, Alice. Come on.
You know what's a red flag? The USSR. USSR. I'm kidding.
That is true. The original red flag. Well, them in China, you know?
The
Shout out to
hammer and
President
sickle.
Xi,
True, that's true.
you know? God, that would suck. That wouldn't even be a funny joke in those countries, huh? Red flag alert.
Yeah, they
like,
don't speak English.
yeah,
They don't
dude,
understand
you know?
this.
Well, how do they say it in Russian?
I don't know.
Fatwabetire, you know? They say that, but it means red flag. Like, yeah, our flag is red. Maybe it came from the Confederates, because wasn't their flag red?
The
Yeah, with
Confederate
white-
flag was orange with blue.
Was it
and white,
orange or was
right?
that the car?
No, it was red.
I
I'm
thought
pretty sure it
Red
was
with
red.
white.
it is red.
Yeah.
Please Google it, because I always thought it was like a red orange color.
No, it
And
looks like that because it's on that orange car from the Dukes of Hazzard. So that's how you think of the Confederates.
I might, and that's fine. That shows you how unracist I am, guys. I don't even fucking care what
Because
that
the
flag
hat's
looks
like that hat by Santos,
Yep.
you know? Because he wanted to be black, you know what I mean? So what did he do?
He has the Confederate hat and sets fires to churches.
Dude, is he playing blackface through that logo? You think so?
Ooh, the Black Simba?
Huh? Santos, you know?
Bimba?
It's
This is what it looks
Beanball,
like.
dude.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
then
it's
the car
where's
did
red?
throw me off, so
Oh,
it's
where's
red.
It is a car, huh?
Yeah, the
That's
car
because
threw
I
me
used to
off.
think it was the same too, that it was like
Like
orange.
I always thought it was more like red orange, so it was like a mix between the two, but I didn't realize it was full on red.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
You ever got victimized by a red flag, Javi?
The Chinese one, yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
He
No.
bought a product that made in China didn't work.
You got that thing on Wish or what?
Yeah.
You did order something from
order
Wish?
up this- yeah, dude. Fuck those people, dude.
I just made that up.
What did
But
you
yeah.
get?
It was like an action figure, like a Dragon Ball Z one, thinking it's gonna be like a good
A
like
big one?
yeah.
That's
It's
what
Like
she
a
said.
J48? You thought it was going to be a
this guy,
J48?
yeah. But it's like to Spiciness, bro. Like it was like right here. I'm like, what the hell? And you didn't get multiple, it was just one. I thought I bought
And it took
earrings or
3
something.
months?
And I had to wait like 6 months, right? Because
Oh, that's
it takes
foul.
forever. So
That's why it's called Wish. You wish you would have ordered.
I wish.
Okay.
yeah.
I wish,
And I
wish with all my heart.
To fly to Dragon Tail.
Is that what it says?
Or
No, to go back home until next time, right?
to
No, I wish I
fly
wished
with
it all my heart.
dragons in the land of heart.
Oh, yeah. But that's the beginning. But then when they go home, they got to say to fly back home.
I don't know what they say to go back home.
You know?
I don't remember.
That's a Russian oligarch, you know? Can they go home? No, you know? Their boats are seized and their assets, you know? But were you ever victimized by red flags, Alice, you know? You saw a couple shawties, you know? You saw a couple red flags, and they're like, oh, you know what?
I feel like most of my relationships have been red flags.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of red flags did you see, you know, that maybe you didn't see until after the fact that were there?
A used tampon or pad.
There you
Those are
go.
red
Ultimate
flags.
red flag, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That gang bang, you know what I mean?
That extra iron.
Original
you know?
gang bang, you know?
If you're anemic, you know, you just suck on one of those
Right.
bad boys. Pretty soon you stay out of the hospital.
Ew.
You think that would work?
That's
think
so
so.
gross.
You know?
Listen,
Yeah, you're something
But yeah,
misogynistic, you piece
but
of shit.
women always want that.
Hey, what do you
it's
mean?
2022,
you're
okay?
right, you're right.
I'm
Thou
allowed to
always
express
want
myself.
Thou.
fucking what is it? Twilight? They want vampires sucking on them.
True.
But-
True.
On these slips.
I mean,
Unless,
I think
unless
they
you're
went
Team
on the-
Jacob, you know what I mean? You can go
Yeah.
down there. Team Edward, go fuck yourself, okay? With your
Are you
fucking
Team
stupid
Edward?
hair.
House?
No, listen.
I don't
Javi is
much
Team
care for
Edward,
that.
huh, Alice?
Why? Because of my pale skin? Fuck out of here.
Sounds like you need some iron. You know where you can get some?
Right.
The umbilical cord from the baby.
But in
Do
all
you eat
honesty,
the
to answer your
placenta?
medical question, yes, that would work. It
Would
should
it?
work. Well, if you think about people that are anemic, doctors tell them to eat steak because that's high in
yes.
iron, and then they tell you to cook it in an iron skillet because then like some of it will come off onto the steak as
Why don't
well.
you just eat the iron skillet?
Might as well
Are you gonna be able to chew it, Javi? Are
I
you
mean, if you
Indian?
blend it well enough.
This is like he didn't fucking graduate. You know his fucking Wish.
You know,
He's
there's
got the
that
iron.
blender.
He's got the one from Wish. You know what I mean? That's where he got.
That's why I can blend.
That's where I
That's why it's
skill.
blendable.
Fucking R. Kelly over here. I wish. I wish.
But what things did you see, Alice? You know what would happen? You think?
Well, they get crazy for no reason.
Without names, what things would they do?
Without names, one of them actually came into my work because she thought I was cheating, and actually I
Oh,
wasn't.
you did tell me that one.
Yeah, I wasn't cheating. I was actually working, and she came in and she made up this whole story saying that her apartment was on fire. I was like, if your apartment's on fire, why are you here? Go to your apartment. Leave me alone.
She just wanted to make sure you weren't in there. You know what I mean?
She was crazy and stupid.
Her most valuable item. You know
And
what
she
I mean?
wouldn't leave. She wouldn't leave for like 20 minutes. I was like, dude, if your apartment's really on fire, why the fuck are you here? Just go.
That's what you told her?
Yeah. And then she was like, no, I need you to come with me. I need you to come with me. Like, no, I'm fucking working. And if your apartment's really on fire, what the fuck are you wasting your time for?
Yeah, call the ambulance. Not
Hello?
me. Call the firefighter.
The ambulance. What are they going to do?
The kids that were inside that she clearly left behind that are all burned.
No child left behind. Not for that lady.
Yeah,
you know
she
what I
didn't vote for fucking Bush. She has one. She didn't vote for him.
mean? She left every child behind.
Every child left behind.
Every child left behind.
She
So-
has the UTI or whatever, the UDI.
UDI.
She left all the kids behind.
You did. You're talking about an infection.
Hey, I was talking about the
UTI.
Universal Technical Institute. You fucking piece of shit.
You're gonna kill Hos. Come on.
Stay in University of Phoenix.
The UTI.
Hey, I mean, those probably have those leave kids behind too. I'm assuming.
The uterine device intro.
The UID, huh?
You're
a UID.
No good here.
Oh no.
It's the IUD. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh,
fuck.
They're not from the doctor community like you.
Yeah, I'm
Come
not
on.
a doctor with the. I don't have that implanted in me. You know, I
I
just.
thought Alice had dyslexia, not you.
We do. We both do.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Do you
rubbed
really?
off.
You never saw my spelling.
Dude,
That's not dyslexia. That's my grammar.
Hey,
every
know?
kid that fails spelling.
I'm sorry.
Like,
They don't mean
it's dyslexic.
It's true. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's what they claim now. That's what I claim at least.
That's what thou.
That's what thou.
Oh,
he,
thou,
she,
They,
we,
them. You know what I mean?
he, she, we
man.
claim that, you know.
Yeah, what were we on?
The apartment was on fire.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
what other any other red flags besides the apartment?
No, I don't think so.
No. What about in the Catholic community? You know,
Catholic community.
what kind of red flag? You know, believe this pigeon is the Holy Ghost. You know, you fucking run it over. What happened was when you ran over the pigeon?
It ascends to the sky because it flips off the tire because you're still rolling.
Oh my gosh, I was driving one day to Colorado and I freaking hit a bird.
Colorado.
No, I was on the freeway and this bird just came out of nowhere and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna collide, and it did, and the bird just went all over the fucking
It was a
windshield.
suicidal bird, Alice.
Yeah.
You did him a favor.
And that's why she called it Colorado.
It was that Kawasaki bird. You know what I mean?
Kamikaze.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo. What was it? Cuckoo Kawasaki. Kamikaze.
The kamikaze kookaburro.
Oh my god.
So what happened to the Catholic community, Javi? You know, you told us, oh, you know, these red flags, you know? Maybe you saw other churches, you know?
Dude,
Other
being casted to play Jesus, he thinks maybe he'll heal the lepers. Maybe he'll give sight to the blind. No, he's going to be crucified. All of the stories they could have had him play Jesus, they crucified him.
Jesus is the original red flag. He should have seen this coming, you know? And he volunteered for it, you know? Has he
did
come
see
back
it
after
coming.
He
2,000
did.
years?
He still
Not
did
yet.
it.
You know, he hasn't come back yet. Come on, Jesus. He's probably like, God, I want to come back.
Hey,
you
he's
know?
too busy trying to take the wheel from all these country folk, okay?
Take the wheel.
Yeah. There's a lot of country songs that say, Jesus, take the wheel. He's answering their prayers first.
Hey,
before
come on.
the
Too
second
fucking
coming.
busy with all
Hey,
these
so we're not
country
allowed
Right.
to drive
songs.
yet, okay? You pieces of shit. In some countries, we're not, okay?
Yeah.
Actually, Jesus likes country. That's why they always sing about him.
Yeah, because he's all about America,
Yeah.
right?
It's the only country he cares about.
Hey, Europe didn't want him.
Yeah,
Europe didn't
Europe
want him.
fucking
The
chastised
Middle East didn't want him.
Yeah, that's why.
The Asian community
Russia
didn't
doesn't
want him.
want him.
But the
Right?
Book of Mormon, did they want him?
They wanted
When he
him.
came to the Americas?
Yep, they wanted all the smoke.
Yeah, and then Javi, now he doesn't want to be LDS. You know, he wants to stay Catholic. Come on, Javi.
Oh man.
But do you have any red flags or what, Javi?
Jeez.
Not really.
No?
Red flags.
A stalker, you know, one of your old crushes, nothing like that?
Oh, I had like an ex try to get me to move to New York.
What?
Yeah.
Like a huevo. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And that's when I was like, I'm out. You know?
What would they say? Oh, you got to move to New York or else. They were threatening
Yeah.
you or not?
Yeah. I was like, bro, bitch, leave. Like, what do I care?
Oh, she gave you an ultimatum?
Yeah. And that's when I was like, all right, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I
red
don't know.
flag.
I don't know who you think I am or you are. This shit ain't gonna work.
But not today, Satan.
Or India. I'm not moving to New York. Fuck
Red
that.
flag in New York? That was 9/11, guys. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Come on,
It was
guys.
it's like right after. Fuck that. You know.
Oh.
I was barely in 6th grade. Stupid bitch.
Hey, but did you get canceled for Jesus or what?
Yeah, hey, I got redemption. I saved her ass too, you know. So it is what it is.
Damn. Hobby with the cold bar. 6th grade moronic ass bitch.
It's just a crush. I only wrote yes on the fucking paper. I didn't mean
Yeah,
it.
literally. I was like, what the fuck?
It was, do you like me? Circle yes.
Then I even
Hobby's
circled
like,
maybe.
she wanted me to fucking move to New York.
He couldn't fucking
I'm not
read.
going to the boroughs.
Freaking idiot.
I can't afford that kind of rent money. What the fuck?
And 20 years later, he's in the bodega.
You know what
Right?
I mean? Hey, shout out to her. You know?
Oh, man.
He's getting closer to her. But what about the powerful? You saw any, you know, powerful red flags, something like that, you know?
Meeting someone at the club. It's a big day. Nothing happened.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that's it. That's my story.
Shouldn't that be a red flag though, for real? Like,
Yeah.
Honestly,
trying to
yeah.
Meeting
meet
somebody at
anybody
the
at a
club?
club?
I mean, depending on what you want, right?
True.
If you want true love,
Not
probably.
the club.
But then what about a
But
bar?
a lot of them
Sometimes
don't keep
people
the
are like,
kids.
oh, I met this person at a bar. I met this,
That's.
you know?
I feel like a bar, depending on the bar, it could be different. And what
Club
did you
90
say?
though.
Club
but
90,
then a lot
huh?
of them don't keep the kids out, you know.
Yeah.
So, or if they do have that shit, like it's not working well enough.
Right?
Yeah.
It's expired and they need to take it out.
Snatch me a senior, huh?
Well, there's other precautions that can be
Yeah, you
taken
can
by
go
the
to
men.
seniors club.
Yeah, you
No
really
one's
think the
getting
men are gonna
pregnant
do
there.
it though?
I mean, I do.
Oh, besides you, Hos, obviously.
That SSP, huh? Senior Snatch Program. Dude.
Yeah,
You want to snatch a couple seniors for the thing, host, or what?
I would.
Yeah? We come back, huh?
The money's right.
Jimmy can watch.
Ask them about their life insurance.
Right?
Oh,
you
we're
have
gonna
a
be like
will
the
already
Tinder
drawn
swindler?
out?
You can
Yeah.
become
But
your
we're gonna
own
be the
oligarchs.
senior swindler, huh?
American oligarchs over here.
Ooh.
Oh,
Man,
go with
yeah.
that lady. What's her name? The Queen of England? Queen Elizabeth? What's her
Yeah,
name?
Queen Elizabeth.
We can go with her?
We
huh?
could.
Who else could we get with, you think?
Martha Stewart.
Ooh, I'm
Ooh,
down for
Martha
some Martha
Stewart.
Stewart.
Oprah Winfrey, who now
Oprah
claims she's
Stewart.
lesbian. I'm a flipper.
She
Again.
is?
Oh.
Why don't you
She
just-
claims
why
it.
don't
She
you
just can't find a man.
transition to a woman.
What happened to Gil?
Ooh, that is a good.
You're right, but I want
I
to
could get
snatch
with
a
her
senior
technically.
citizen, you know?
Yeah, we're snatching
The
seniors.
senior
She's a
snatch.
fucking senior. Isn't
Yeah.
she like 60?
Hillary Clinton? Ooh.
Hillary
Ooh.
Clinton.
I don't
We'll
know.
change her name to
All
Hillary
right.
I don't know
Clinton.
what that
But
black
we got to be
widow.
extra
Fuck
careful
outta
with
here.
her because of security breaches.
You know?
You
Go
might
on.
end up with no
With
cameras
no
in your
laptop.
shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What other hot ladies is that are old?
Especially if Hillary won, because that's what we've talked about this before, right? She was just mad that, you know, Clinton had his knob sucked in the Oval Office.
And she wanted
And
her son,
she
too.
doesn't want the welfare of the U.S.
She wanted to be the only oval in there.
Yeah, she just wants her vulva licked in the Oval Office. Okay, that's all she wants.
She wanted her ovaries everywhere.
And if she gets elected, I will be the one to do it.
Ooh.
If she was a president,
Remember that, everybody.
Yeah, but it's so
Remember
accepted
that.
now; it doesn't matter to her anymore. Because people are gonna read them like, oh fuck, it's
Yeah,
2020,
it's gonna be like, ah, whatever.
24, whatever it is. If she ever wins, right?
What do you think Hillary's clit would taste like? I think it would taste kind of like, dude, she's done so many shady
Death.
things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Lavender.
Pizzagate. Lavender. You know what I mean?
That lady does not taste like lavender.
Probably
Maybe lava. You know what I mean?
balsamic
Sulfur.
vinegar.
Sulfur. Damn, bro.
So onions.
Dang.
Dang,
Wouldn't that be?
dude.
I don't think dude, I don't know if I could do Hillary Clinton, dude.
Yeah, she doesn't have the money.
Well, even if she did, she's just kind of like a terrible person. You know what I mean?
I don't like her face. She looks like a bobblehead.
Yes. Her head's too big.
You know, and her hair. She's
And that's
got
why
that hair.
Clinton couldn't do that with you, Hillary. You didn't fit under the desk,
I
moron.
mean, wouldn't it have been perfect? Her bobbling his head?
Yeah, but she doesn't fit under the desk. That's the whole point.
Because her head's too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that desk fucking huge?
And that haircut, she's got like the Benjamin Franklin
Not big
haircut,
enough.
dude.
Yeah.
Her hair looks like George Washington. Dude, who's gonna want you with that hair?
all that powder. That's
Get yourself
gross.
get yourself a better haircut for starters.
It just looks like she has a a bootleg Sparta helmet on.
Dude, because those people, the politicians, they like never change their hair. Have you noticed?
No,
No.
They have to.
It
keep
has to be like their
consistent.
signature look.
Yeah.
Like it's like that forever. Like nobody will cut it.
Yeah,
Shit,
I'm
I
upset
would.
Obama never like let his fro out, never got some
Yeah.
braids in,
That would be sick.
a nice tight
Super
fade,
lineup, that was
Right?
sick.
Ooh.
a nice fade.
I sure
He
would.
looked like Nipsey Hussle a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Obama, if he got his hair braided.
Hmm.
But the marathon would not continue. You know.
It's only
would
an
end very
8-year
quickly.
marathon.
Your marathon.
It would have ended pretty quickly.
Shout out to Boston, okay?
Oh.
That joke bombed. Too soon. What mystery do we have to solve?
Isn't their anniversary coming soon
I don't
For
know.
who?
for the Boston Marathon?
Do you think
bombing?
I would know? I don't run any marathons. Look at me.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
for that
any
reason.
of them.
He does a Spartan only. That's why he's wearing the collar.
Yeah, Halo.
No, oh,
Ooh.
we're all wearing black today. You think so? Except for Alice? Or
No, I'm
Alice
wearing black.
Yeah, for the funeral
Yeah,
of my lost
exactly.
love.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe
Adios.
potential love.
So do you want to put that to an end and then we can go to mysteries?
Yeah, but I think if we predict the future, shout out to Dre Rocca. I think we're going to talk about it tomorrow night or on Wednesday night. He's going to
Yeah.
premiere an episode that we will be on eventually.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
should.
But yeah,
Designs
the
will
woman in
wait
the
till
black
then.
dress.
All
I'm
of a sudden,
I wasn't there.
A button, you know what I mean?
Oh, I was
Yeah.
there for a sec, right? But
Yeah, then you
Well,
had to go get
and then-
coffee.
Yeah,
then
we'll
our
put
never
that
motto
came
was
back.
a
What the
little
what?
bitch.
That's to rest.
You want to put it to rest? We're going to
We'll
have a
put it to
speech, a ceremony.
Yes.
I want to play that song, you know, when the Saving Private Ryan.
Just take off my hat.
Oh,
To the love that never was. We are sorry for your loss. That is why we're all wearing black. On to the next one.
amen.
That's it.
That's
On
it. That's
to
You
all.
the-
don't
That's
deserve
all.
anything
On
more.
to
You know
the
what I mean?
next.
You only get half a bar.
Yeah.
Not even a fool.
Come on, woman in the black dress. You know what I mean? She's probably still looking for her phone.
That's all right.
Did she have insurance? Probably
yeah, is she
not.
gonna
You know what I
find the
mean?
love of her life when she's looking for her phone?
Yeah.
Not. And maybe it was just a little fun fling. But either way, she found none of it.
None of it. Not even
But
worth
now we're
it.
gonna swing away 90 degrees, you know, over to Alice.
The Wizard of Oz.
Back to
Wizard
me.
of Oz. With a, you know, an unsolved mystery, you know?
Yeah. All right. The unsolved mystery is: what's your favorite quote from a movie?
Favorite quote from a movie, huh? That's a tough one.
I think,
Especially because my favorite moments usually don't have quotes.
I know which one is yours.
Which one? E.T. Phone Home. I mean, like that bar is classic. It's not my favorite line. In fact, the last 8 minutes of that movie I think are the best, and they rarely even speak at the end.
You guess mine, Alice?
It's the Home Alone one. No.
Oh, that's a good one. I forgot about that one. No, but it's not Home Alone. It's Elf.
Elf.
Yeah.
Oh, when you is it the song one?
No, when I tell him.
Oh, I hope you find your dad.
Yeah.
I hope
told
you
that
find
to
your dad.
everybody.
Oh, you always tell everyone. I hope
Yeah,
you
and
find
then
your
someone
dad.
actually did tell me like, "Oh, my dad's not around." I'm like, "Oh." And I stopped using that shit.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to
like,
talk to you in
"Bye, buddy."
heaven, you know, but the way you're, you know, you should have
Yeah.
told him that, Javi.
The way you're living.
The way you're living, you're not going to find him. You know what I mean? So I'm
Yeah.
Javi. I'm with the Catholic community. You want me, and I can take you to mass. You know what I mean?
I can get you
And then he would have been
You
like,
and your
whoa,
father.
this guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you
He
would
would
have
have been like,
saved his
whoa,
life.
this guy is, holy. But instead, he thinks he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Come on, Javi. Get a little faster, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You know what? Mine might. I mean, it's still from E.T., but it's towards the end. And this kid, if you've never watched the movie, spoiler, the movie's been out for like 40 years now. Your fucking fault if you haven't seen it at this point.
bet you
E.T.
people
is
have
his
not
only like friend, right? This kid's like a recluse. He's a social reject. So his best friend, his alien, is about to leave, and so the kid's crying because he knows he's not gonna have his friend around anymore. And E.T. just goes, "I'll be right here," and then he just points. But as a kid, this is Mandela effect as well. I always thought he pointed to his heart, but instead he actually just points to his forehead.
Oh.
But it's like I'll be in your memories, right? And that's pretty touching. That's why it's my
He's
favorite
not
bar.
singing, I'll be in
your heart.
Phil Collins. Phil Collins wasn't even born yet. He probably
Maybe he
was,
predicted
but-
it, you know what I mean?
Right?
E.T. But what about you, Alice?
Mine's the Home
Gran
Alone
Torino,
one.
you know what I mean? Where do you fucking S words up to?
What do you...
What are you
Oh,
shooks
no.
up to? You know? He does something like that.
Well, I have two, because so me and my sister quote a lot of movies.
Hey, Toad. You know, he does like Gran Torino. Hey, Toad. Sorry.
You're good. So one of them is from Miss Congeniality, whatever.
Congeniality.
Yeah, the second one though.
Congeni y
Con-
Ali.
Feel your
Anyway.
congeniality.
It's where she goes to like the retirement home, and she asks the older guy's mom's, like his business, whatever. Anyways, she says he likes to play with the sluts, but she meant like the slot machines.
Oh,
So me and my sister always say, "Oh, we're gonna go play with the sluts when we're going
that's a good
to
one.
Wendover."
I'm gonna start
Well, not
saying
only
that.
are you quoting a movie, you're actually doing it.
Right. Oh,
Not you,
maybe.
Not anymore, not
right
anymore,
now,
not
no,
anymore.
no, no,
Black
no.
dress. Okay.
I mean, even I didn't get to do that.
Good save, that was.
And then the other one is from Home Alone, where he says, "Credit card, you got it."
Oh, I love that part too. But do you like the replay one, right? Obviously not the one where he says it, but when he plays it on the little playback
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Credit card, you got it.
yep, that's the one.
God, I don't even watch movies that much, dude.
Oh, but I think
like Gran Torino.
my other one would be Tropic Thunder, where he's like, "We're supposed to be a unit."
Oh yeah.
Suck my unit. I love that.
I never watched that movie.
You should.
You should. It's
For over 400 years.
stupid.
It looks
the
funny. I
fuck
just never
you-
watched it.
Koala hugging.
You koala
Oh
hugging.
yeah, I love the Dark Knight Rises with all the Bane quotes. That one's always good.
Hey, BLM, come on.
Yeah, Bane.
The Black Knight.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight.
You adopted.
I like
dark.
the
I
Go ahead
was
and quote it,
born in
Alice.
it.
I heard it.
You adopted the dark. I was born in it.
You can do it in your
You
voice.
sound
Hulk?
like
You
the
think so?
recording from Home Alone.
Well, do yours. I like your Bane better.
I'm trying to think of what's my favorite Bane line. I think it's when he almost murders the whole crowd at the football stadium,
Oh, I like
and
that
that
one.
kid is singing like the national anthem or whatever.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Oh, what a lovely voice!" Like right before he kills everyone, or of course when he breaks the Batman's back, and he's just like, "I was wondering what would break first, your spirit or your body," and then he just breaks his back.
I've
That-
never seen
that's
that movie, dude.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. it
Which one?
is.
This one? The Dark Knight
all
Rises?
three of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I love Begins the best, which is the first one because I love origin stories, and I think it's cool like how Nolan builds like the whole city and universe and like the myth behind it. But then Dark Knight Rises is my second favorite just because of all the quotes.
Yeah.
What about Hos Queefy?
Oh, I don't know. One line that I always do from a movie is, I guess it's not even like quoting anything. It's just like, you guys remember Toy Story when Woody gets dumped and he's in the treasure chest and he sleeps in there?
Yeah.
And then the
shark?
shark, he's like, "Oh, Sir Woody."
Howdy, 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 howdy.
But then Woody goes, "Eh."
He used to laugh like that.
When somebody says something stupid, you know, or they're trying to say something funny, I always do that laugh. I go, people always freak out, dude. Well, people that know what it is, because I think a lot of people know that movie, you
It's
know.
a very popular
So
movie.
then
Yeah.
people start laughing because it's like, you're being a fucking idiot. Yeah.
Henry the Shark. Shout out to him.
Yes.
And Jermaine, you
That
know
was
what I
his
mean?
first role.
Was
Yeah, Toy Story. Yeah.
That was his dad. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. I don't know what other movies would be. I used to like the Gingerbread Man, you know?
Okay.
Oh, yes. That's my favorite one.
We
do
said
you
it
know?
Shrek me.
Do
Yeah.
you know
The
the
Muffin
Muffin
Man?
Man? The Muffin Man? She was married to the
I
Muffin
mean,
Man.
you know, the other one that Jose says is lines like, "Number 3, my lord." Number 3.
Because that used to be the movie fucking Shrek, bro. God, when it came out.
Yes, that's the shit.
I think there wasn't like a movie. I probably watched Shrek probably like 100 times, dude.
Did I
That
still watch
didn't
it?
catch on for me until afterwards. Like I enjoyed it, but I didn't understand it much as a kid, so I didn't care for it too much.
You didn't like it as a
But
kid?
like not as much as everyone else
Dang,
did. But the
dude.
older I got, the more I liked it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty funny movie.
I loved it since it came out.
Well,
dude.
both, and that one is like both like great in both like Spanish and English.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
Oh my
Just
god,
got
I'm
bars
fucking
in Spanish.
dying.
You watch it in the Spanish or no?
Nope. Only Spanish
Little
movie I ever liked
Espanol.
in Spanish was E.T. Funny enough.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta do Shrek, bro. Start it off.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I watched Pinocchio in Spanish. That's like, I don't know what other Disney movie I watched. I think that might have been the only Disney movie that I watched was
Yeah.
Pinocchio. So I always knew the song, but in
Because it's
Spanish.
a couple
you know?
vowels away from Panocha. That's why I liked
Oh.
it.
Pinocchio, you know? That's how I ended up
Watch
where I
this
am right
Panocha
now.
come to
You know what I mean?
life. You have it on a couple strings. All of a sudden you got
No
tampon problems
IUDs.
again.
Oh,
No DUIs.
Whatever the fuck they were.
I've got no strings in me.
Dude, that's one of those
UDIs.
no, one of those the things that we
Diva
women
Cup?
put on our
Pads
pads, yeah. That's a commercial for that,
Oh, I
dude.
thought you were talking about the Diva
with
Cup.
the flexi wings.
Yeah, you know what are those called, Alice? The ones that we use?
The pads. Maxi pads?
Maxi pads. Is that what they're called? I swear they used to have on a like Febreze.
Well, they're just called
Tampon,
pads.
right?
Maxi
Tampons
pads
are
is
the
a
little-
brand.
Tampon is the one that we insert into our cavities.
See, I don't know.
For the
I don't know
hoo-ha.
anything about.
No, Maxi pad is a brand.
I
It's
could
just
never be a
called a
woman. I
pad.
suck.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
just the pad?
The pads is the one that goes on the underwear.
Yeah, the pad doesn't penetrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
it just
women,
soaks it.
I know this stuff because I've bought them all before for friends and family.
You,
And
had
is
a,
it creepy? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
you never got
I don't think
like
it's
even when
creepy.
you were younger. So you never got. Dude, I remember even the first time I had to buy condoms. I thought it was a little bit weird.
Condoms, yes, because that's like a
You guys
personal
bought
thing.
condoms?
The other one, like,
We're talking about anything, okay?
I'm just kidding.
yeah, I mean pads
I
and
used to
like
buy
tampons.
condoms.
They aren't for me. I know they'll know it's not.
I'm gonna
But I never
send you to
felt
get me
weird.
some-
Okay, I'm down.
That what?
I
You
never
want
felt
that
weird
extra,
about it.
extra
No?
large, huh?
that Magnum.
So
Sorry.
Alice, sorry, I don't know. I got a little bit lost. So what's she saying? She still buys condoms?
I
don't know.
used
He
to.
used to buy
I
condoms.
used to buy condoms.
Now
For
she
what?
hits it raw, you know? Dang.
For
Maybe
what?
I like it raw.
Why not?
Watch out, Magnolia, you know?
Oral condoms, guys.
Yeah.
Where could you even get one of those? Man?
They exist. You laugh, but they exist.
Hey,
Google
you
it.
think you can get one on Amazon
On
for us?
Wish?
On Wish? That's gonna be the smallest one. You know what I mean?
Those they make huge. Dude, that would be
Oh,
so
that would be
good.
funny, huh? Like the anaconda. Remember that one?
Yeah.
You can get one, an oral condom,
I don't know. I'll look it up.
just for the party, so we can see what it's like. Have you ever seen one, Hos?
Not in person, just on the internet.
You like looked at it,
Yeah, because I didn't believe that it was a thing.
and what did it look like?
I'll wait till hot. I can't even. It looks like a large bottle cap that
Oh,
has
really?
this. But yeah,
Huh.
we'll see if he finds
You
it.
want to pull one up, Alice, on your phone?
Well, so
and
like
show
the
that
weird
camera?
thing is that like it did
Or I guess
come up
Javi can show it on his too.
oral condoms for mouth for women.
Oh, see.
Oh, it's for women.
guys?
Yeah, so I don't know like
So
It's
men
for
don't even
stop
have one.
body shaming us.
face savers,
Oh shit! Now you
All
gotta
of a
show
sudden-
it.
Oh, that sounds
All of a sudden, you
hot.
guys aren't laughing.
and then
huh?
there's like tongue scraper.
Mm,
A face saver, so you just
I
put
think
like
these
a whole thing over your
regular-ass
face.
condoms.
pretty much.
Let's see it. Show it to the world.
Dude, I don't know, like
You
Yeah,
have
it
to
just
get
looks
closer,
like a
bro.
flatter condom.
yeah, like it just
Oh, you can't see it.
that's the one that says face saver. I think.
But either way,
Oh, okay.
to all of you that may have laughed at home while listening or watching to this, suckers.
Suck this.
Literally, you know what I mean? Dude,
I
I
wonder if
don't-
there's like a video for instructions.
Oh.
They have a video.
Dude,
for
you're better
instructions?
off just if they're not allergic to latex, just getting a balloon, cut it in the middle from bottom to top, and then just stretch it open. There you go. Save yourself a lot of
Or
money.
You've done
plastic
that?
bag.
A
No,
person one?
I have not done that.
No.
No.
Where do you get the idea?
It's
I just heard someone say that was a thing.
Oh, come on, Hos. You don't gotta lie to us. It's a safe haven.
I wouldn't bother going down on anyone if I had to use that.
that's true.
So you wouldn't use it on either, Alice, just for fun?
No.
I think it would be hot almost to see like, oh, you want to use this weird
latex
technology.
dental dam. What the fuck is this?
Hey, because the dam is the water's gonna flow, huh, Hos?
Yep.
Ooh.
You gotta prevent the showers.
The Hoover Dam down there.
Don't you want showers though?
Sometimes.
Some
Sometimes
girls-
showers are so hot. You never gotten showered on like that by one of us?
One of you, huh? Yeah.
One of us.
Where you get a little bit too excited, type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Not the R. Kelly kind. I want to make that clear.
No.
No.
Technically, it is the R. Kelly kind.
Yeah,
It's
but
more like ludicrous, okay?
intentionally.
It's
You
more
know?
like ludicrous splash waterfalls, okay, Javi? You wouldn't know. Fucking
You're
toxic
right, I wouldn't
piece
know.
of shit. Fucking
Toxic
male. Look at
masculine.
you, dude. Wearing that Armando fucking.
Me and my toxic masculinity, my patriarch.
So you guys never tried
Yeah.
any, like, they have flavored condoms, something like that? You never tried anything like that out?
Flavored condoms? No, but I tried like the ripped ones. Where
The-
like they have like the grooves on the side.
Oh. And what? What was the,
I don't know. I didn't try it on me. I tried
No,
it
I'm
on
saying, yeah, so what was, like, the response?
I think they liked it. I mean,
Yeah. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Would you guys try one of those? You never try one of those, Javi? No, you know?
I
or
haven't, but I mean, maybe.
In the married community, you can't try condoms.
Why not? Once you get the fuck is it? Gratuitous gentleman or
We put the ones with the grooves?
yeah, with the
Yeah.
groups, you know.
Let's groove tonight.
You can play Don Don there. Let's groove tonight.
Oh,
Bing,
man.
bing.
Oh yeah, ding, ding, ding. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Never was much more romantic. I couldn't take the intimacy.
And I know it did damage because of look in your eyes is killing me.
So those condoms is a no go.
No,
No.
no.
I don't know, dude. According to that song.
No, you wouldn't try one out in the married community, Javi, or what? You know, what does the
Maybe,
married
why not?
community say? Hey, we want to spice things up tonight. What do you guys, you know?
I mean, we don't.
What's the conversation
I feel like we
like?
don't need to spice things up, but I mean,
No, I'm
Why not?
saying, you know, you feel,
But
you're
why not?
feeling
Yeah, like,
froggy, you
if-
know?
well, yeah, why not? We'll
Do
leave.
you just show up, or do you have to consent?
Oh,
does
I
that
think
make
we would have
sense?
to consent. Yeah.
So you have to plan it
Just
out in
pull
advance?
out fucking. What the fuck is that? What's on your dick? You know.
So you have the conversation prior?
I think so.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Do you guys plan? Like tonight we're gonna do it. Tomorrow maybe not.
No.
Next weekend let's do it.
No, I don't
They
plan
how you
anything.
forget. Come on.
It wouldn't work.
So
You would
you
forget.
plan with Magnolia or what?
Hell no.
No? It's
Nope.
just
To me,
you know?
that's weird. Like if you plan it, that's
It's
kinda
just a rhythm of the night.
Eso
Like,
son
Eso
ritmos
tonight.
Yeah, I never planned either.
That to me is
Like
weird.
unless it's like because I never lived with
Like
any
you wanted to
of-
make a record like 4 times in a day or 5 times like that?
Ooh,
Oh, I've never set that.
I've
Like
done that.
I've never.
You done
in-
that, Alice? Let's go, huh?
Let's go.
No, I never planned
Only
it.
on
Like,
Oh
it
no,
vacation.
I've
happened-
never planned it, but I've done it like
yeah, I'm with Alice. I didn't plan it to be that many. Like I'm like, hey, I want this to be a record. It just
Yeah,
ended
to
up
me,
happening.
yeah.
it's weird.
You
Like,
know?
hey, we're gonna break records tonight. I'm with my Viagra.
I'm gonna take it to my Guinness, huh? My world record, you know?
But yeah, I was never necessarily planned. Like maybe we'd plan a date, and then maybe it was almost like an unspoken agreement or
Yeah.
thought. So you
Hey, you want to go around 2 like that?
oh
the
round
baton,
5.
you know what I
Let's
mean?
do this.
yeah.
Well, you never
So
Agreed?
I never planned it like,
Okay.
that. Like, hey, this night is when we will. I've never done that.
Tonight. What's Bruno Mars song? You know what starts with that? 24 Karat Magic. Is that that one? Tonight.
Man,
Never mind, guys. You know what I mean?
can't recall that.
Yeah.
Tonight.
It starts with that. Tonight, I just want to take you there. Ta-da.
I think
sure
you're
it's
singing a
Put
different
Your
song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fingers up. Let's set this party up right. Put your. It's the right song. We'll play
Yeah,
it
okay,
later.
that's fine. I just don't listen to him very often.
Yeah.
But what accoutrements have you tried? Any accoutrements? Nothing like that.
Other than the conventional ones, like you mentioned, the condoms.
Go headlock. Nothing.
I've used their toys on them. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway.
Toy Story. You know what I mean? Hey. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yeah.
Hey, did you come?
That being said,
He's over here to infinity and beyond.
do we have any
He's already gone.
wholesome advice?
Wholesome advice?
Wholesome
Yeah.
advice.
I think we can start with Alex because she wasn't here to
Oh
provide
shit.
True.
wholesome advice. She
Yes.
wasn't here last week.
Can we come back? I wasn't thinking. I was caught up in howdy.
Or maybe
Something
Javi, you know?
Yeah, sure.
He wasn't really here last week either.
He was here, but
I don't know
he
about
wasn't.
today either, you know, but I would say if you have a good partner, don't push them or accuse them of
Domestic violence, Javi. Come on, man.
no, I'm just saying like
Don't commit assault.
do not commit assault.
Don't push him down the
Domestic
stairs.
violence has risen up to 50%. Don't do it. No, yeah, don't accuse of your partner of anything unless you have like full blown proof, because that's how you lose a good one. You know what I mean? So
Is that where you were going initially? Oh, you mean like don't push their buttons type of
yeah,
thing?
don't push your buttons.
Oh, 'cause
like
I don't think you
do-
finished that thought. You just said
Yeah.
don't push.
Yeah, don't accuse without actually
Okay.
having.
Yeah,
proof,
don't say like,
guys.
"Oh, I saw you looking at that
just to
thought."
pick
While you're looking
fights
at
or
that
something,
thought,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That to me
Yeah.
is like probably a pet peeve.
I can see that. I can see that.
I like to instigate sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I could see that. You want me to go next?
Well, we're going this way.
Okay.
Because Alice is
Oh yeah,
last.
because Alice wanted the last word.
Yeah. Ladies
Um,
have the last say, okay?
Yeah, for sure. Yes.
So do you want to go last then, Hos Queefy? Because you're like a new lady.
Okay, we can. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. Women's empowerment.
She was born yesterday.
Thanks for the birthday. Itadakimasu.
I would say, if you meet someone at a club, don't get your heart set on them unless something might happen, right? Things may not go as planned. And, don't think of,
Just make it,
of true love. Just like maybe it'll be fun. Because even if that doesn't happen, you're like, oh, okay, there's other people out there like that. So that's it.
I would say don't be afraid to raise your standards. Okay? If you want a man with a yacht, get the man with the yacht. Even if you have to
Amen.
wait till you're 45 years old and have no kids, you want to, be living in a castle and take a chance to, be rich and never have to work to be a soccer mom. Wait for that man. Wait for that ruble
Yes,
to come
sisters.
save you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Don't be, I'm going to date this little
Yes,
minion
queen.
with the
Yes,
fucked up
queen,
leg,
yes.
okay? I'm not going to date that fucked up,
Yes.
I'm not going to date this fucking
Yes,
powerful
yes.
guy. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
I'm not going to date this
go.
fucking weird horse beef, okay? I'm not going to date him. I want a made man, I want a
Woo,
millionaire.
Let's go.
I want somebody that's going to take pictures of me while I'm eating fettuccine alfredo in my bikini. That's going to give me a BLL. Is
What's
that
a
what it is?
BLL?
BBL, okay?
It's like, what's a BLL?
That's
As bad as I am.
The amount of dyslexia here is insane.
You look in the mirror, you want bigger lips? Fill them up, baby,
Do
okay?
it. Let's
Empowerment.
go. Let's go.
You want my eyelashes to get longer? I'll blow you away, okay? I'll fly away with these bad boys. Don't tell these men how to run our shit, okay? This is our world, okay?
Yes, queen.
Hillary
yes.
2024.
Woo. I feel
Bars.
inspired right now.
That's right. It's for women.
Mine's more like a shout out, not like a whole thing. Mine's mostly to Magnolia. Magnolia, I know you're going through a lot of things right now, and I just want you to know that I got you. I'm here for you, and I won't leave your side.
Never leave your side, you know what I
Never.
mean?
Unless you're recording this.
Then I might.
Well, that's it. Anything
Very
else?
nice.
Any other shout outs? Nothing like that?
No. Shout out to the number 1 chief Raka, Dre Raka.
Dre Rock.
Yep.
He's
Great
always supporting
Rooski.
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out his website. It's all Raka, which is ALLRAW Rock KA.
Hey,
Sorry.
yeah.
He just has a lot of weird letters in there. Okay, he's also dyslexic.
And if you can't find us, you find him,
Yeah.
Yes.
Find him.
And
you
he'll
can
Throw
find
us
the
us.
from him.
crumbs,
And
Yeah.
we'll find each other.
Because sometimes we don't even know how to find ourselves. He's like, hey, what's your this? And we don't even know.
Yeah,
you know?
he's like, oh, you guys want to plug in stuff?
Yeah.
We
What's
don't
the-
have anything to plug.
I thought, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
thought we weren't using vibrators
We're
today.
being abstinent, okay?
You know?
But yeah, that's it.
Oh, road to 100 subscribers. We got 89.
89
Okay,
guys.
we
11
need
more.
11.
11.
So,
Okay,
send
Let's go.
send
Share it,
a little
please, for the love
picture,
of God.
you
We're
know?
trying to keep Alice on the show.
Please don't let me get
send a little
fired.
picture, you know. Oh, find this little clip, send it to them, you know.
Yes.
You can splice your little clip. Oh, you think this guy's funny, you know?
Yeah,
Send him a
screen record.
timestamp. Can,
There
can
you
we send
go.
that?
Yeah.
You can send a
Screen
timestamp.
Yeah.
record.
You can screen record with your iPhone or Androids. Obviously, they
Yeah.
have the capability
Send them a
of
little
doing it.
clip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sit
Clip,
them
clip.
down
Yeah.
and force them to watch it.
Give them
And
an
then they'll be hooked.
intervention. Intervent them into
Why are
this.
you so boring? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
Why
need
are
some
you not up
laughter
to
in
the
your life.
times? Why do you not know your history? Why do you not know how to empower black women or all types of women?
Yeah.
How
if
do you
have a-
not know of Jermaine?
Yeah, exactly. Jermaine, Henry. If you have someone that's always at a party that you're at and they're a bore, give them some of this and then they'll know how to be funny.
And then they won't be boring anymore because then they can share it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Yes.
fucking swines, okay?
But that being said,
Also,
Ooh.
come on the pod.
Yeah.
Anybody and everybody.
Everybody.
Hey, come on, not everybody, okay?
We give you consent to
Nuts.
come on the pod.
Either they're the fucking bukkake over here, you know what I mean? Come on, Javi. We said try some new toys. Don't go that far, you know?
You're right. You're right.
that being said, it's the Butter Pecan.
Puerto Rican.
Oh, so next to me, we've got Jimmy,
Jimmy
Tatsumaki.
Tatsumaki.
And under him, we got the one and only Winter Soldier, Larry,
Hey.
the moderator. Okay? Keeping the streets safe.
Next to Jimmy, we've got
Hos
Queefy.
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 Hos
Queefy.
Queefy.
Snip,
snip, snip.
Hey.
And next to me, I got my queen. I got the one and only, the Wizard of Oz,
Boss
the patron
babe.
girl,
Hey.
the one and only.
Ice Agent.
Alice.
Hey.
Emphasis on the ice. And,
And
the Omega
from
in
the
the bodega.
bodega.
The
J.
J48.
69.
Javi.
J48 Javi.
And
Viva Cristo Rey.
lest
Amen.
we all forget, una vez más,
y
irakimasu.
irakimasu.
Thank you.